Good evening and welcome to this Thursday chill stream. I'm your host, the Samurai of Tears, Pete Chips. But just remember, my other role is a 20. And if you are a first-time viewer to this channel, then welcome in. I hope you are having a fantastic week. And if you enjoy what you see tonight, do remember to click that follow button. And you can check me out on social media to find out what I'm doing in the greater world. If you're interested in joining us on the Discord community as well, just hit us up and we can definitely drop you an invite to come along and say hi to some fantastic people and other fellow streamers. But if you are a returning member to the channel, then welcome in. And same thing, I don't hope you're having a fantastic week, because I know you'll have been having a fantastic week, because we've already spoken this week. But either way, I do hope that this week has been kind to everybody who's watching today. And we are nearly there. Tomorrow being Good Friday, it is the end of Holy Week. And for some people will signify the end of Lent, but for me, I go right through till Easter Day itself. But tomorrow's going to be a good day for me, because being Good Friday, it's a day for fish. Don't ask me why. Apparently it's traditional to have fish, so tomorrow will be fish day. And I'm very much looking forward to that. I've worked incredibly hard this week just to make sure that I've got everything done and out the way. I've been marking A-level coursework all week and finally finished with that this afternoon. Started off early this morning, and despite some welcome distractions from a very good friend of mine, it did manage to get everything completed, thankfully. And then somehow lost the last 3 or 4 hours. I say lost, I just stared doing nothing, not feeling 100% still. I'm blaming it on this stupid virus that I've had, but like I went out and bought a second pair of glasses, kind of got used to the varifocals now, and when I went to pay for it, I nearly collapsed, which is the second time in a week. It's really weird, like I'll just start walking and then feel like every muscle in my body is shutting down, and I get really dizzy and unable to like focus on anything. Like I can't talk, and it's horrible. It feels like I am literally shutting down. So I just had to steady myself for like a minute, and then felt absolutely fine straight afterwards. It's terrifying, but I'm okay. I feel absolutely fine. So I think I'm just standing up too quickly when like low on blood sugar, possibly, because I hadn't eaten since before I started marking test papers. I immediately went to Greg's, got something hot to eat, went to get some chips, and my good friend Alex treated me to a portion, which was really, really nice of him. And yeah, then I've just sat here all evening. But very excited in the fact that I didn't realise that finally Final Fantasy Origins has come to Steam. So I've picked that one up. It gives me something to look forward to tomorrow. So I know what I'm doing with my first actual day off in this Easter break of mine. But yeah, I do kind of wonder what people are up to themselves over this weekend. Because a lot of people I know, especially here in the UK, are making use of this long weekend, taking a few extra days off to get really long holidays for very few days off. Now, I was tempted to start a little bit earlier on this, but sticking to the usual schedule, I'm going to be playing some Blue Reflection tonight. I have played the beginning part of this game before. Like, I've not quite caught up yet, but I'm nearly there. So it's nearly brand new content for me at the moment. But last time we completed another day, maybe 2, in the life of Hinako, who is an ex-ballet dancer extraordinaire who got injured and is now just a regular high school girl, trying to come to terms with the fact that she can't live her dream anymore, but has been promised that if she manages to save the lives of everybody by being this magical girl, then she will gain one wish, which I don't believe. We'll see what happens, though. It's a very emotional game dealing with a lot of real-world problems, a lot to do with relationships, self-confidence, depression, things like that. So, as usual, little disclaimer on that front. There's also, this is what I like to air quote as a traditional Japanese game, in the fact that it has no qualms about showing things which would probably be a little bit more risque in the Western market. So it's had some very questionable scenes and camera angles leading up to this point, especially the fact that they're all high school girls. They're all about 15, 16 years old. So just be warned for some of that. I'm not going to linger on anything, obviously, but it will happen. It will be beyond my control. But I love the story for this game, and especially the fact that there's such an emotional connection with all the characters. Now, at the end, we got introduced to a character called Eiko, who's a reporter, and we were following somebody, and they got, I think, well, actually, it might have been her. She was taken like we were investigating the two friends, the Citrus Sisters, Lime and Yuzu, which I think are great names. But Eiko was taken in a black car away somewhere, and that's where we finished it off last time, I think. So today we're going to try and investigate the reporter and see if we can work out what's going on with her storyline. I think it was just after that I stopped playing. I have no memory of how this section goes, because it was years ago when I first tried playing this game, but I am determined to finish off Blue Reflection and Blue Reflection 2 over the next few weeks. So we'll just see how that goes. Fingers crossed this is still set up properly. Last time I tried streaming this, the video capture was a bit wonky, but I think I fixed it. Pretty sure I did. So the game's up and running now. Now, see, it's tiny now. Like, I don't know what's going on with this. It's so weird. Like, every single time I try and stream this, something goes a bit wonky. No, I can't even click on the selection. It won't... Like, what's it doing? I really don't know. I just, that's so weird. Like, it's not filling the screen, and I can't resize it. Why can I not resize you? I mean, I could... If I did that... I'm gonna have to resize like every game I do, I think, if I do it like this. But that works, sort of. Actually, if I take it out now, I can hide that one. I wonder if I've got this connect... Like... God, this is so weird. Right, so if I take that out of games, it's now huge. This is so weird. I don't know why it's doing this, but I think I have a solution. There we go. I might do it. But hi, Ash. How is Ash doing today? So this should have been you finishing. You finished off for the week now, aren't you? Yeah, like because you got tomorrow off. But a big shout out to Ash. Check out Ash. Ash does arty things. So arty things that we can't talk about here because there might be children. But yeah, glad for you. Glad for you. Must feel good knowing you have a nice long break ahead of you. I feel the same though. I've like finished off my school work today, so I've got a good 10 days off. I mean, granted, I will have to start working next weekend, but hey, that's at least 8 days of me not having to work, which will be great. But you're actually doing art at the moment. No, am I not shocked? I am not shocked at the arty person doing the arty things. But you've gotten into the Pokemon art community. Should I be worried about this? Is this like proper Pokemon stuff, or is this like Rule 34 Pokemon stuff? Just asking for a friend. His name's Sage. He likes to know these things. Hee hee hee. But right, okay. Fingers crossed then. I've got that working. Now, I'm not hearing anything though. This is the next thing that's weird. Maybe my headphones are muted. Let's try that next. There we go. Okay, let's get some sound on. That should be okay. Right. Hopefully that comes through okay on your end. I have upped the desktop audio a little bit because I've noticed in a few of the previous streams, despite people saying sounds okay, it's like really quiet, and I think the game audio is just as important to hear, so that you guys can appreciate what I'm experiencing at the same time as me. Oh, and then realising I sneezed all over my monitor. It's great. I'm going to have to get some cleaning cloth out for that later. Ugh. Yeah, I know, it's kind of gross. I just could, now the screen's white, I can see like the little speckle. Hey, you've given a Garchomp sunglasses, a Hawaiian shirt, and a pair of booty shorts that say juicy. Yeah, okay, so we're going down the funny meme approach of Pokemon. Gotcha. Oh well, as usual, look forward to an update through the usual channels. And if you too wish to see some of Ash's art, check out our Discord channel. There are threads for this kind of thing. You sneeze a lot, so your keyboard is constantly getting clicked. Oh, yeah. Mate, this cold has been absolutely crippling me this week. Oh, you're going to upload an Imgur album. Nice. Thank you, Ash. I do always appreciate seeing people's artwork. Now, what are we actually doing now? I guess I should have a look at the quests that we got and requests and stuff. We have no main mission. Ichinose was acting kind of strange. It seems like she's headed up to the rooftop. That probably must be what we're doing. I don't remember. Why are we going to the rooftop? Actually, there's a fast travel option, isn't there? School building, rooftop. I've got no other missions to do. We must have finished them all. Ah, yeah, there she is. There's Eiko. Ichinose. She's rampant? But why? Yuzu and Lime aren't here, but I can't leave her like this. Alright, let's go. Prison power. You're not going to eat it. Just stop doing the transformation sequence. It's really depressing because that was a really cool transform. Wait, Yuzu and Lime are there. Is this fear again? Feels different somehow. Yeah. Looks like the zones are intermixed due to what Aki's going through right now. Yeah, how did you two get here? Yuzu? And Lime too? When did you get here? Remember how I told you that we're connected through the rings? Even if we're not right next to each other, when someone enters the common, the others can leap into it too. Cool, we're quantum leapers. I had no idea. This zone is like the border between two feelings. So we're starting to mix fear and... is that anger? Because there's a lot of red around. Things get like this when a person's emotions are mixed. Or if they can't understand their own feelings. So you mean Ichinose is messing up the common? Weren't you the ones who brought her here in the first place? Heck no. We were looking for her. We only arrived here just now. Looking for her? Why? We'll explain after we find Aki's fragment. If you say so. Okay. Now, in the last time we were in the commons, we'd learned about crafting. Just take all of these little random items that we've been getting and can put them together to create items and stuff that up people's stats, which are actually kind of useful. I also found out about how to jump. I know, really. Didn't know how to jump before that. That looks like a teleport to a new zone. I'll skip that, thanks. Doesn't even tell me what my objective is yet. So it's either going to be probably just find a fragment or kill that thing. 'Cause that thing's new and evil looking. Whee! There we go, jumping. I can fly because if there's wings, you can jump further. Jump. Now I've also kind of half figured out you don't have to worry about health too much in this, because your health comes back between every fight. Right. Attacker! Right. Did we get some new moves? Revive, MP, hit point recovery, and increase attack and defense. 3 chain slashes. Ooh, okay, yes, so we did. That's a single target move. Hail Rose hits everything. That one hits one enemy. And then a fairly certain Blood Leopard, pierce damage to one enemy, not good. Raccoon Nail is pierce damage to everything. splash damage is good. If my memory was better, I'd be like, oh, I know what this type of move is, I know what these enemies are strong and weak against, but I don't, so I have to check like every single time. Wait, wedgie. That's exactly what that said. It said wedgie. Sure of it. Oh. And then we're back to the beginning. So back towards where the scary looking enemy is, I suppose. And that new move is brutal. Nice. Hail. What's the new one? Lively Spark Arrow? I don't know. Lively Spark Arrow. Porado Nepado. Oh, okay, I like that one. Teddy Bear fires laser beams from his eyes. I don't know why it is called Leopard. I don't know what that is, but it terrifies me. Gihon wa daiji, whatever Gihon is. It's good though, because Yuzu now has, I think, one of each of the damage types. So she has Impact, Strike, and Heart. So she always has something that she can do damage with. The others do not have this. And she's not even my attack specialist. Huh? Could it be? Let's see what the fragment says. I have to be a good girl. I shouldn't worry my dad. I can't keep chasing my dreams forever. I have to be a good girl in front of him. Okay, so she's worried about disappointing her father. Is this all from yesterday? Oh, was that man Ichinose father? Hina, heads up! Yeah, there's that red bug icon. You ready to slay some demons? Always. No, she said, Wakata, which means I understand. This looks like it should be easy to win. Right, normal damage versus slashing. Half damage versus heart. Normal damage with impact. Hail Rose. Ooh, multi-hit attack. Backstab. Uh-oh. Okay, 32 is not too bad. Take that. Might as well go for a multi-target attack. Pierce damage. Pierce damage is good. Raccoon Nail. Nice. As long as I don't do heart damage, I think I'm probably okay. We defeated the red-looking enemy. Remorse, awe, and rolling hatred. Aki's fragment is still rampant. But why? Shouldn't stopping the demons have stopped it? They probably did too much damage. She won't be able to recover from it by herself. Then we need to hurry and stabilize it. You can't. If you stabilize it now, she'll remain in her rampant state. Then what can we do? You have to help her heal in person, Hina. Me? A fragment is a piece of a feeling. To stop her from going rampant, you need to soothe those emotions. We've beaten the demons, so that should buy us some time. Please, hurry and save Aki. But how can I do that? You'll be fine. It's no different from what you've been doing. Think of how Eiko must be feeling and talk to her. Yeah, you've been doing great this whole time. You can do this, Hina. Use lime. Shall we head back to the real world? Let's. Oh yeah, I'm going to take part in a drink, a water drinking game. So every time they make a spelling mistake, I'm having a drink. This will keep me hydrated easily, as long as I don't drown myself. So far, so good though. I mean, they've definitely got translation errors, but it fits. I have a dream. But I need to behave in front of Dad. Yeah, water toxicity is definitely a thing. Okay. I have a dream, but I need to behave in front of Dad. Still, I can't just give it up. If living this double life is so painful, you should just tell him about your dream. But if I do, he's family. You have to be able to speak openly with him. Tell him what you're thinking, what you're worried about. Even if you try to put up a front and be a good daughter, the truth will catch up to you somewhere down the road. Besides, you haven't even talked to your dad yet, right? You never know how he'll react until you speak up. Wait, Yuzu and Lime are down there on the roof? They're waiting for there! Oh, I know. I've made plenty of wrong assumptions. Yeah, you're right. I like Eiko. She's a good girl. Her fragment. Looks like it emerged because she was able to heal safely. Now, Hina, stabilize it. Right. A ring? It's proof that Aki opened her heart to you, Hina. That seemed far too easy. Far too easy. You've gained another friend, and I will hydrate now anyway, Ash, thank you. Got to stay hydrated. Hey, since when have I been at school? Wait, should I? I have to drink again there. What are you doing here? I spoke too soon. How'd you go from... Oh, no, J is right next to H, I suppose. I was thinking, how'd you get from what to Wujat? And both of the Shijos? And what's with this ring? It's yours, Ako. Huh? Here, I'll help you try it on. Hey, Dross. What's the game? This game is called Blue Reflection. It is a game about... It's a magical girl JRPG about a girl that was training to be like a competitive ballerina but gets injured. So she's had to go to high school rather than training to be this ballerina, and is facing like depression and uncertainty on what she does in her life. But she met these two girls called Yuzu and Lime, who grant her the power of a magical girl where she can dive inside the hearts of her classmates to try and help them to battle their inner demons and sort their own problems, and in doing so faces her own personal demons to try and come to terms with her condition. Yeah, it's a really, really cute game with this overarching story of these demons are trying to take over the world by destroying these points of emotional weakness, and these magical girls are defending this location, which just happens to be on top of a school, an all-girls school. It's a very, very touching, emotional game, though. Like, it's very, very sweet and pretty cool. like a pretty cool battle system. I really enjoy it. Presentation's very different to a lot of other games of its style, but still follows the similar tropes. But thanks, and say I love JRPG stories. They're always like well over the top. But yeah, nice to see you. How you doing, man? Hopefully you're having a good week and have some interesting plans set up for Easter. But yes, we're also playing Blue Reflection, the drinking game, which is every time there is a spelling mistake in the translation. Like, I'm going to point out translation errors constantly, but if there's a spelling mistake, I have to take a drink, which is going to kill me. But here, I'll be drowned, that's what she said. Wait, hey. Akko is a reporter in the school who's just had a mental breakdown because she's not sure her father will approve of her reporting lifestyle. The girl giving her the ring is Yuzu. She's one of the two twin sisters that are magical girls. Lime is the more serious of the two, and Hinako is the main character, who's the ballerina. All these memories are flowing into my head. What's going on? It's like I said, rings connect people to reflectors. They just happen to share a few memories in the process. Only the memories pertaining to the wearer's fragments, of course. But still, if our memories are shared, does that mean... I knew it! You really were a magical girl after all. Yeah, Akko's introduction was coming in and accusing Hinako of being a magical girl. She's like, why? You've got to be, because you're interesting. That's what I was afraid of. Now she's going to write an article about me and everything. Akko, about that? Not to worry, your secret's safe with me. Really? Of course. You saved me, so I'll keep it a secret. That's what friends do, after all. Thanks. But wow, magical girls really exist, huh? Compared to all that hocus-pocus, journalism seems totally sane now. I'm sure I'll be able to convince my dad. That's your dream? To be a journalist? That's what she was worried he'd disapprove of? Really? Yep, just call me Scoops, because I'm going to be a reporter, going into war zones and exposing society's contradictions. Okay, that he'd probably disapprove of. Oh, by the way, Akko, your dad seemed pretty strict. Is he higher up at some big serious business or something? I wouldn't say his work itself is serious. It does sound like it can get pretty political, though. I should have a picture. Here we go. Huh? Isn't this the famous singer that was on the news yesterday? No way! Yeah, you'll notice there that no way was her going, eh? Yep, that's my dad. He's a singer. Yep, the universal phrase to mean pretty much everything you want it to. Eh? 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 I always love that in Japan. It's such a great reaction, and it's very true. But there we go. Russian journalist achievement unlocked. Day complete. Oh, we were so close. I should have tried finishing that last week. What are we going to do? We're going to get ready. We're going to have... We go into the bath. We'll always have a bath. We have a bath every night. Why? Because it helps us to relax and relax our muscles. Have a think. Yuzu and Lime are right. I really should talk to the students more often. I wonder what the difference is if you choose to get ready for the following day rather than just, you know, massaging your legs and thinking about things. I'll definitely dance again. I wonder, like, well, my thought is relaxing in the bath is like really good physiotherapy, and it'll help her to recover quickly. That's my thought, anyway. All right, this a gate leading to the common has appeared on the rooftop. You can go to the common at any time from this gate. So we just have a way to just randomly grind and get stuff. Let's check out the phone. Dark Cave evolved into pop.
L. This is a sing unheard of an elf will go underground. Where are dwarf dare not? Oh, I'd never hear the end of it.
Welcome back into the forest, Sage. Thank you very much for the resubscription and for 25 months. Very, very appreciative of your continued support. Enjoy the constant use of those emotes that I've spent a long time handcrafting and the few that I did not. How you doing now, dude? I know we were speaking a couple hours ago, but you should be more awake now, hopefully. You never hear the end of it. Always a good time for it. That's a Gimli quote, right? It's always a good time for a Gimli quote. Right, so looking at what we could do with our thing, we can reduce its health and charm by dancing. We can be sad next to it, which just drops its health. Or we can play with it, which just drops its charm. I don't want to do any of that. Like, what? I have no wits. This thing is witless, but it also has no stress. I don't want it to drop both, so I think I might just drop its charm by playing with it. Looks like it didn't like that. Yeah, I don't care what it likes or doesn't like. Go away. Right, Yuzu, text message. Ever play that game where you build off the last letter of the previous word? Yeah. You mean word chain? You can't end on an N, right? This is sudden, but sure. Awesome. My first word is topic. Can. Oh, did you just not want to play? That's not it. I typed wrong. I see. I just didn't expect it to be over so soon. Maybe the chat's not the best place for this. Yeah. In Japan, you can't end on an N because N is the only consonant that doesn't come with a vowel, and every other letter is a consonant followed by a vowel. Therefore, because there's no words that start with just a consonant in Japanese, it's kind of like the end of the game. So very, very clever. It's like saying if there was no letters that started with an X in the English language, you could never end a word with an X, because that's just killing it. You can't follow on from that. Clever though. Final Fantasy X. Final Fantasy X is always Sundays. Final Fantasy Sunday. So on Sundays I play through all of the Final Fantasy games, and I have been craving playing Final Fantasy X-2 like all week. I am absolutely desperate to get back into that game. I've been reading up about stuff again and trying to decide how I want to play it. And I'm just like, I really want to play it again, but I'm resisting. I'm holding off until I finish 10. But that's always Sunday. Every Sunday, Final Fantasy Sunday, from 1 PM British time, whatever that time zone that ends up being for people, and as long as I can manage it. Usually a good 5-6 hours at the moment, though, which is good. And especially as I'm on holiday, it'll probably be another 6-hour stream, I'm hoping, this Sunday. Sage, you are awake. You get to discuss if a friend wants to continue a game because the story didn't grip him. Well, yeah, if the story doesn't grab someone, it is very difficult to want to continue something with that, which is a shame, man. But it happens. It gets me all the time. Like, if I don't enjoy a game, I've got no reason to want to continue it. Like, he's tried it, though, obviously, right? Like, he's given it a shot, but it's like, nah, not for him. You can't enforce that on someone. It's unfortunate. Because I'm guessing from your statement you did enjoy the story. And if so, is there any way that you could continue it on your own? Because if so, it shouldn't stop you. Right, okay, Kay. Hi, Kay. Is it just me, or is it crazy hot lately? Yeah, well, we're in the middle of summer. I know, but the last few days have been murder. It makes it hard to just sit in class. That's for sure. So I came up with an idea, which is... we take off our shirts. Since we're all girls, nobody will get mad at us. Yeah, nope. Oh, come on, why? This idea is amazing, written all over it. The word you're reading is awful. We'll get in trouble for sure. Okay, maybe you've got a point. I think the heat's getting to you, Kay. Why not take a rest? Yeah, I think I will. Thanks for stopping me, Shirai. The idea could not have ended well. So, I mean, very, very typical, air quote, Japanese plot lines in some of these. I love it, though. I absolutely love it. Echo! Hey! Well, this is unexpected. You know how to use stickers, should I? That's rude. Of course I do. Haha, sorry, I was just joking. Well, we don't know much about each other, so this should be fun. No, it's fine. Nani? And group chat. What's group chat saying? Whoa, that was unexpected. Who'd have expected Adjan? Wanted to be a journalist? You two are on different wavelengths, but both of those things surprise me. Of course we are. We're two different people. It happens sometimes. We always have different opinions on what to have for dessert, and when we want different things, usually gets what she wants. That's not important right now. Okay. With those weird bread stickers. Alright. There's our socializing. We have to aim for 150 rating points. Ooh, status. Did we get... We leveled up! I leveled up. Right, cool. Setting my defense to 10, because that was the target. Which gives... Soothing Recuse, which is going to be like a healing ability. User is going to start working on attack now, so we can get 5 across the board. It's going to be my generalist. Start doing some more damage with those skills. And now that Lime has 10 across the board, I think it's time to start cranking up technique a little bit. Awesome. So the problem is he was using it as a vector to hang out in person, as it's an RPG. At certain points, most games he wants to play gain little from being in person. Yeah, as I say, but it's his choice. You can't, like, really change that, unfortunately, can you? So you have options. You keep going and he drops out because he's bored, and you'll lose having any contact with him. Find something different. Just having to constantly change and acknowledge that. Can't really suggest much else on that one. Let's see what Aiko's ability is. Aiko's ability is to continuous... It does damage over time! Yes! So I'm taking Hinako's big attack at the moment, her biggest hit, and making it do damage over time. Hello, yes. So, we need to make friends with Ako, aim for 150 points. We're 120, that's really easy. Defeat an Acceptor for Lime. Defeat Anxiety Coffin for Rin. Use Foxheart and use Holy Palace. I have no idea what those are. Oh, they're recovery skills, okay. Foxheart, Holy Palace. If I have them, I'll use them. And then walk around to 1B, 2A, and 3A. I'll do that one first. 1B, 2A, 3A. Okay, school building. 1A. I'm in 1A. Oh no, I need to go to 1B. But there should be someone here to talk to. Hello! You've been checking your free space account? It's got a lot of interesting articles. Yeah, you're boring. Right now, I'm looking at free space. They're all looking at free space. So I need to go to class 1B, special class. Hello! In this case, you'll want to move like this. Oh, it's you, Hinako. What's going on? Oh... No, I'm not going to invite you out yet. It's not the end of the day, because if we do that, the day ends. Everyone's so incredible. Steadily growing as the days go by. Ah, youth. How wonderful it is. This girl tends to be really grumpy. We're in the wrong class. Special classes are cut above the regular ones. Somewhat fancy chairs, slightly cleaner blackboards. Anyway, we're different. So much different from the regular class. Yeah, you look the same. Special class students are always missing school. How's a class secretary supposed to note attendance? Ugh. Alright, and then I think it said 2A? Was it 2A I had to go to? Yep. Oh no, my pet wants more attention. Fine. What does the stupid pet want this time? It's thinking about magic names. Well, I could give it some wits and stress. We can give it some health and lose some more charm. I'm thinking give it some money. It's not satisfied. I don't care if you're satisfied. You're going on your own. Oh, you were being so vague. I thought you were talking about some random tabletop RPG. So you're actually talking about a computer game here. Spellforce 3. Spellforce 3 is cool. But I'm a big fan of all the Spellforce games. So, it's a shame he doesn't like it. But, like I said, if it hasn't grabbed him, doesn't grab him. Can't really do much about that. Just try something else. But it's a good one to play on your own. Like, I honestly wouldn't want to play that with someone else. It's much more interesting to experience the story on your own, at your own pace, without having to rely on other people. And you're pretty cute, aren't you? It's rare to have younger students come by, so it's a nice change of pace. Thanks. Today's all about sports, and more sports. Gotta be ready for the big game. Oh no, no more. I don't want to study anymore. I understand. I don't want to mark people's work anymore, so let's just stop working. Spellforce takes a while to get through. You played the first one through and was a little burnt out by the time you got to the second. Yeah, Spellforce 1 was a very long game, especially as some of the later levels start taking like hours to get through. Typical, like, RTS, in my opinion. Like, when you get to the story missions, they're huge. I loved Spellforce 2, though. Like, Spellforce 2 I've actually played through a few times. Like, I really, really like the story of 2. 3 didn't grab me as much. And that could just be the issue. I mean, I don't know, Sage, if you played through the other ones with him. Like, have you played through Spellforce? Has he played through Spellforce 2? Because for me, the story on that one was very cool. I need to go to the roof anyway. I can go to the roof. I have not finished 3 because, like I said, the story didn't grab me as much. I remember the story. You know, you are the child of some evil sorcerer who's like evil and stuff, and then you go and work for the people that are fighting against him, and everyone holds it against you, and it's like rah. There you go. There's a summary that doesn't. Oh god, that stupid freaking. This app on my phone is so demanding. I hate when you get pop-up messages. There we go. It changed into a weird kitty cat thingy. Seems thankful. What would you like to do? Should we give him some more wits? Health or charm? I'm going to give him wits. Here you go. You can have wits. Feel happy. And apparently there's a new song in here that I just did not pay attention to. Right. We're going in here and we have to kill 2 specific enemies for today's mission. Now I'm going to try and do every mission I can. I want to try and build up the relationship with as many people as we can in this playthrough. Oh, it feels like a ghost could appear any minute. Okay, I didn't know Yuzu talked when we came in here. That's cool. But yeah, because there is a mission for getting everyone's bonds up. You've only got to the Shaper City. Now, again, I will say the Shaper City was what put me off. It is such a boring place once you've cleared it out. And it took me ages to kind of work out where to go next. And even then, it's like, yeah, I can see why you got lost. It's not the most invigorating. Like I said, I think out of all the Spellforce games, 3 is the weakest. So, yeah, try something different. You did. Okay, I only up the stats of Hinako using items. And yet, the rest of them are absolutely kicking ass. Like, this is one of the target mobs, so... Big attack and auto damage, yep. Lively, sparky, arrow. As long as it's not... Yeah, pierce damage will it. Laser beam! Okay, so it's taking 7 hit points every couple of seconds. That's it. It's too bad. Done. Oh. Not too hard. So I'm pretty sure that was mission complete. That was an anxiety coffin, wasn't it? I have to kill an acceptor and an anxiety coffin, but I thought that was an anxiety coffin. Okay, just keep looking, I guess. If it's not an anxiety coffin, what was it? I have to look at the names. Now I know what I'm looking for. He tends to prefer RTS, and you've massively bounced off. Now this is the problem, Sage. It sounds like you both have very different things that you're looking for in games. So he's not gelling with stories that you like, and you're bouncing off the games that he likes. So you're not going to find a common ground that way. And that's awkward. You just have to keep trying stuff. Even doing Stardew doesn't need you in person. Yeah, well, it's like Stardew Valley, I prefer it single player. Like 1,000 times, like single player. I'd say go for Kingdom Under Fire, but I don't even think that has like proper multiplayer support anymore. Don't even think these enemies are the ones I'm after. I mean, if you looked into some of the older, I say older RTS, you know, like Warcraft 3. Really good story, but really good RTS elements. Just kind of throw that out there. But yeah, I remember you saying that you'd given you having a good go at River City Girls with Chris. He's always been very much into those kind of side-scrolly beat-em-up style games, when I used to play Scott Pilgrim with him quite a bit. You get to play Brockiden, Lord of the Brookian. I'm assuming you're trying to make some kind of pun on that one? I don't get it. But again, Stardew Valley, single player game mostly. The multiplayer is awkward. And the Teach the Girls and Way Forward's penchant for cheesecake. Yeah! Hey. There's, yeah, I've kickstarted another game which is very similar to River City Girls, which I'm very, very excited for. Big slashing. Look back. That's what I needed. And then Lime just kills everything with her teddy bear. Love it. Every time. Love it. It's better spoken. Brocky. I don't get what Brockiden and Brookian is. Brocian? Brookian? I don't get it, Sage. I am very lost. I'm trying to speak it. Just don't get it. If it's a pun, you need to explain. Besides, I don't try to use pun names because it's my name. Other people have to be able to use it seriously. You'll need to get that Kickstarter game. Yes, you. Oh, I'll dig it up now, actually. I've probably got an email about it. I think it's called Detained. It looks very, very cool, and it's been heavily influenced by River City Girls, because that's such a good game. I admit I'm a big fan of River City Girls as well. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, it's called Detained, Too Good for School. It's currently in production, but I think you'd appreciate it, Maizeminty. So it's called Detained, Too Good for School. And I'm very, very interested in seeing where this goes. When you see it, you'll go, yeah, you'll see the influence from River City Girls. Yeah, here it does it. Now the attacks are getting more and more elaborate. I love it. Hawk Roll? Bam. Oh! So the art is key to River City Girls. Well, I'd say at the moment, it's still very much in development, and what I've seen, the artwork is really good. But I get, like, you know, all the Kickstarter previews of the additional stuff they're putting out there. I'm a big fan of it. Yep. So yeah, I'll have to let you know what it's like when it does come out. Like if it's worth picking up. Right, I needed to use something. Was it Holy Palace? Which is really weak. Was it Fox Heart? I don't remember if that was the two moves. Oh, you slowed me down. What the hell will I do? Don't think it was any of those moves I had to use, but we'll look it up afterwards. Yep, use Holy Palace, which I did. Use Fox Heart, we did that. Hi, indeed. We have 150 ratings points, so we have technically finished today if we wanted to speedrun it. But nope. What's my next mission? I'm still trying to defeat the Acceptor, unless... Oh no, I need to talk to people probably before I can get these ones. Darn it. Right, we'll go across and kill that thing over there because he looks tough. And then we'll leave and see about those missions. Unless this does it. So this is, yeah, Anxiety Coffin. Ooh, nice crits. Hawk Roar is no good. Yeah, we'll go for piercing damage. That extra dot attack is not very good. I think I might actually have to go talk to people. Well, that didn't seem to do it. I think we're going to go after. Darn it! I don't want to do that. Right, can I leave? Is it possible? Yeah, let's leave the common. For £11, you might kick in. Hey, I've been following it for a while, but they're definitely making progress. Like, there's always been like regular updates for it. It's looking very, very cool. And I said the artwork appeals to me a little bit more. It's definitely in my style. But you're saying it's like Poseidon, but with bro. Was there a reason you put bro in front of Poseidon Sage? So you could Poseidon, Lord of the Brocian. Okay. So said someone on the rooftop had a mission for me. And I went in there and I killed the thing they wanted me to. Oh, right, yeah. I hate this. I'm scared. I have to do something. Anything. I just feel so uneasy. I have to do something before it gets me. Yeah, so we actually do have specific commands to go in to kill these enemies. Now that I know I can defeat that anxiety coffin thing, this shouldn't be too hard. It's just a silly pun. No, I get the pun, Sage. I just wondered what the relevance was with Stardew Valley. Like, I thought it was going to be like some like Lord Broccoli or something, you know, like to do with, you know, vegetables and crops and plants. Poseidon, indeed. Considering all puns are silly, Sage. That's the point of it. He only does fishing. Okay. Yeah, I can see why your friend that you're playing with doesn't need you there to help him out then. If all he does is fishing, he doesn't do any crop building or planting or fighting. Like, yeah, I think he can survive on his own. Was that the decision you made there when you made him? It's like, I'm only going to fish, so I'm going to give him an ocean pond. Oh, that's lovely. Alright, he does other things, okay. So what you're saying there, he just does fishing. I was like, that's a bit boring. Right, hail of growth. Impact damage is not good. Heart damage is not good. I guess spark damage? Slash damage. Pierce damage is really good. Okay. Pierce damage we do. Unfortunately, we didn't slow him down enough. Oops. Can't do pierce damage. No. I think I need impact damage. Was it? No, pierce damage, right. Laser beams it is. Oh, this is gonna be close.
次はどうしよう。行くよ。よし、どんどん行こう。やったね。お疲れ。
That's what we came here for. Defeated the anxiety coffin. It's a great name for an enemy, that. And leave the common. Doc don't need to sit and grind these enemies. You get crafting materials out of them, that's it. I was always so anxious, not for any particular reason or anything, but the future seemed so ominous. But I think I should be fine for now, probably because of you. Thanks. I got fried udon bread. Yeah, udon pan. Udon pan! I prefer yakisoba pan, but udon pan, that'll do me. Oh, we got a new quest from Kay, who's 2A. Second floor and class 2A and 2 locations, right. Here we go. There's a girl about to go rampant. Lately, I don't feel like getting mad at all. It never really helps, does it? Anger's a useless emotion. All I need is revenge. Oh, let's go kill it. I kind of like this whole metaphor of, you know, battling people's emotions and like the negativity being all demons. And that looks like an acceptor to me, but it might not be the one we're after. Okay, impact's not good. Heart's okay though. That means flapping firestorm's not great. Pierce damage is alright then. One down, 2 to go. Right. Mooks down. Just the boss left. For a wonderful extra 6 damage. Ow. So no pierce damage. Heart damage. Let's shooting good. For 5 damage! Because your attack down. Yeah. Status changes make a huge difference in this game. Ow. That should do the quest. Yeah, shake your head, you know. There we go. I defeated the Acceptor. I'll fight this dude because I want the item. I'm gonna say the fun part of Spellforce 3 was on his save, so you have to start again. Yeah, I don't think it's worth starting again until you finish, you know, something. know, there's definitely something to be said about sticking to a game and finishing it. I've gone through today and gone, right, I'm not going to finish this game anytime soon, uninstall it. I'm not going to finish this game, uninstall it. I'm not going to finish this game, uninstall it. To the point where it's like, I'm trying to leave only games that I get to play regularly with other people, or ones that I'm actively trying to finish and installed. AKA the games I'm streaming, pretty much. Because otherwise it's just like, I get tempted so often just to go, oh, I've got this game installed, I'll pick it up. Like I picked up and started playing Bloodstained again. I'm like, I haven't played that one for months. But because it was installed, I started playing it. But I had no intention of completing it, I just wanted to play it again because it's such a good game. So yeah, I had to install that one. You're right, you can't always go with the flow. Sometimes you just have to get angry. So I've decided that I'm going to become an angrier person. You better prepare yourself, classmates. Okay, that's not necessarily a good thing. Milk tea increases hit points. Hinako can have it. You get 1 extra hit point. And I'll get 1 extra MP. And we'll get 1 extra defense point. Worth it. Right, status. No, missions. So what's next? Class 2A. And then find Akko. Okay. Where would I find Akko-chan? Akko-chan doko? I'll try you though first. Lately I don't feel like doing anything at all. I just don't care. Honestly, school is pointless, right? Clubs and studies don't matter. I don't care about living. I don't care anymore. I'm right with you, Minor. I get that. I wish some magical girl would go and dive into my common. Fix my apathy. I do care though. I get everything done. I just don't care about me. Whoa, Magma, we better not get too close. Yeah, I'm more likely to do stuff to help other people than look after myself at the moment. So I just cannot motivate myself to do self-caring.
That's how it's done.
You found new sounds. Well done, Sage. I was playing around with sound alerts. Oh, I have to find 4 items for this common. I can do that. But yeah, just as a reminder, in this game, you don't level up traditionally, so I don't get any XP for fighting enemies like this. You get XP for continuing the story and making like permanent connections with people. So all of this is not making me stronger.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'll buy that for a high price. I try to find stuff that would actually be really useful for like joining in with stream stuff. Ooh, impact damage is good. Slashing is not good. Heart is definitely not good. Piercing's okay. Oh, I'm absolutely in love with the merchant from Resident Evil 4 though. He's my favourite character in any game ever. Like, yeah. I don't know, I love his voice. But yeah, I just like just like having like the hello, goodbye, thank you, how you doing, or cheering sound effects. Just give you a bit more reason to join in with the stream. Like Faye Victus, great one to throw in there whenever there's like a really good fight going on. And things like that, you know, it's... So at that point, it's like, that's how it's done. Great one. So yeah, I just went through and I've clipped out a few that were too long or causing some copyright issues through YouTube. So if I come across any more on that, then they'll have to disappear as well. I'm very well aware that when I get to Final Fantasy X-2, that, oh yeah, finished the I'm going to get a lot of copyright strikes on that. There's so much music in that Square Enix do not own the rights to. Sad times. I'm not trying to justify this, but everyone has times when they're unmotivated. I might have taken a little far though. I need to work hard from now on to put those things right. Receive dried plums. I got some dried plums. I doubt it's umeshu. There we go. Dried plums are really, really bitter. Got some rare things on sale, stranger. What you buying? What are you selling, stranger? Right. Anyway, I need to find out where Akko is. That's the next thing. Facility-wise, maybe she's at the front gate? Because there is a speech mark there. I should head home for the day. No, you don't. Find Akko. Ah! Can't believe the rain. My uniform is drenched. You know, I don't want to go home yet. Yuzu, Lime, it got you too? It just started pouring. This is the worst. My hair's going to take forever to dry. Well, it is pretty long. We should see if anyone has a towel. Good idea. Maybe summer, but we need to make sure we don't catch cold. Okay. I didn't want a story here. I wanted to find Akko. About rainy days. On rainy days, you may encounter a new side to your friends. However, your friends who are usually outside will not be there on rainy days. Okay. Necessary rating points achieved. Do I want to report your mission? No. I'm looking for Yuzu. Maybe she's in the hallway. Alright, I'm looking for you... not Yuzu, I'm looking for Akko. Akko-chan doko. Achikana? Is that her at the end? It looks like it. That little tiny redhead at the end of the corridor, I think, is who we're looking for. Yeah. And my clothes are no longer see-through, I think. Yay. But look at that. Look at that window. Look at that rain effect on the window. It's beautiful. You know me. I'm very much about the little tiny details in games. I'm like, I love big flashy special effects. Like Final Fantasy Square Enix are great for that. But I also love little small attention to detail. Just little things. Love it. Should I take a look at this? Huh? Wait, what's this photo? When did you take this? Hehe, last week, when you were changing clothes before PE? Gotta keep your guard up. I shouldn't have to while changing at an all-girls high school. Anyway, I have something to... She took it! This is one of the reasons I love Akko. She's just like, what? Makes me... What? What? Say with me. Oh, Japan. I love Japan for this. They're just funny. They're unabashedly perverted, and I love it. Yeah, I'm begging you. Lend me 100 yen. I promise I'll delete this photo. This month's been rough on me. She's blackmailing now. Wait, isn't your dad a famous singer? You should have tons of money. My parents are really strict. They say you grow up to be pathetic if you're spoiled while you're young. That's good. More parents should be like that. Yeah, let's lend her some money. Okay, here you go. Because that gave us 4 points on the friendship meter. Sheesh. I'd have lent it to you if you just asked in the first place, but be sure to delete that photo. It's a deal. Thanks a ton, Shirei. I'll remember this my whole life. That might be a bit much. When I become a journalist and make loads of money with a big scoop, I'll pay you back for this. I'll be expecting big things then. There we go. Friends. I got Akko's fragments. Your bonds have strengthened, earning you growth points.
That's how it's done.
That's exactly how it's done. Right. Hoarding habit. Increased power based on the number of attached fragments. Oh, that's a good one for a 3-pointer. Ooh. Let's go with Bear Palm, where I'll put on Whole Body Agreement, Hoarding Habit, and I do need another one, so when I get another one, it goes there. And that'll make it a very powerful basic thing. Growth! Technique going up to 5, meaning I'll learn Frost Sprint, which is a technique. I don't know what that does. Hinako... What are we doing with her now that I've got defense up? Kind of want to put support up to 5. Get uplifting March. But I feel like I should also put her attack up because she's pretty strong. I also feel I should get her technique up as well. What do I do? I keep going with this one to get it up to 20. I think I'm going to go support. I'm going to get support up to 10 for now. And Yuzu could just have more attack power. Make her a bit stronger. And they're level 10. Level 10. Because we did all of the side missions, we got to level 10. So back to the classroom, because I'm done. That's everything I needed to do. Let me report in. I wonder if Akko's doing okay at home. Is this about her dad? No, just she was really rampant when she came to school yesterday, right? Maybe she was like that at home too. No need to worry about that. People only go rampant here. What? Remember how we told you that Hoshinomiya is a singularity? Yeah, and that's why reflectors can only work here, right? That's why this place is special. It makes it easy to leap into the common here. There's also a risk of forming fragments and going rampant. I'm surprised that there weren't any incidents up till now. Hoshinomiya High School is only a singularity when a Sephira is present. That's why, if we defeat all the Sephiroth, we can go back to living a normal, peaceful life. That's nice to know. So let's keep up the good work. Yeah. Nice. Bonds with friends up to 10 out of 19. Yeah, reports my activities, please. Activity reported. We are... Aim for 150 ratings points. I did it. So I think that's all my missions for today. I got more growth points. Yay. Higher level support gives me Fossil Balance and Courage Verso. Okay, I get a new attack, which I'm not against. That's a lot of upgrades for Yuzu though. Petal Meteor, Leaf Savior, Shadow Gain, Widespread Willow, and Cleansing Mandarin. Okay, yeah, we got a lot of points for that. A lot of things. Balanced is good. So what was I going for with her? Support up to 5? I guess. Probably forgotten, but I will try. Lip Parakeet, new attack. I am not opposed to these things. Right, now the question is, who am I going to go and make friends with today? Status. No. Is there a way to check to see what my friendship's like? fragment episodes? No, I don't think so. Okay. Right, who are we going to go make friends with? I kind of want to go back to find Akko. I want to be friends with Akko. Someone wants to talk here, though. Like, what the hell? Maybe it's these girls? They wanted to go to the tropical island. Oh, we're trying to find if someone has an umbrella. Try to keep up with the festival committee duties. If you give up partway through, I won't forgive you. Yeah, checking free space, checking free space. Don't know why it says I've got a conversation to have in here, though, because there's no one to have a conversation with in here. Right. Yeah, let's go see if we can find Akko and see if we can spend some time with her. There she is. She might not want to spend time with us, but we can try. Hey, Akko, want to go do something? Got any gossip for me? Scoops, exclusive info. You're always welcome. So we've got tropical island or just invite. I'm going to go with an invitation on this one. I'm going to see what we do on the way home. Because we hung out with Kay last time. But we're going to go to the station. It might be time for old Akko to buy herself a new wallet. These are kind of expensive, but do you think you can afford it? She just asked for 100 yen from us. And now she wants to buy a wallet. I can if I really try. Besides, if you don't have a good wallet, money won't want to enter it. Isn't that a little superstitious? When it comes to money, I'm always superstitious. I figure believing in everything will eventually make me money. I see. So that's what it is. Think this python leather one is any good? Python leather? Just means it's snakeskin. Snakeskin.
That's how it's done.
What? Oh, you haven't heard that snakeskin will make you rich? You've got to believe that one, right? Honestly, I have no idea what I believe anymore. Well, in that case, why don't you get a snakeskin wallet? It might bring you good luck. I'll pass. Yeah, Hinako is just very straight to the point. I'm getting used to being a reflector. Just got to keep working hard. Let's go bath. I'm doing no work ready for the culture festival here. Phew. Have a think. If I relax tonight, I can do a better job tomorrow. More massaging. I want to be able to dance again soon. Alright, get out. No dancing for you. Interlude. Hate. Okay, this isn't a good one. Hey, Hina, do you have a minute? I think so. What's up? So it seems like there's someone who wants to talk to us. I added to our group free space. Talk to us? Really? About what? Well, it sounds like she's a bit of a messy situation, relationship-wise. But why would that hat have anything to do with us? Drink up, guys. Why would that hat have anything to do with us? That hat has got everything to do with us right now. That hat does. That's a very suspicious hat. Right. That hat. This girl came to Rin for advice first. While Rin heard what this girl was going through, she decided to take matters into her own hands by passing the responsibility on to us. That sounds about right. Huh. How about that? You really don't seem like you're up for this. If you don't want to get involved with all this, just say the word. We can still back out. Though, to be frank, Yuz and I really want to see you bring this matter to its conclusion. Bet you do. I'm still really sus about those two. Like, what? Their motivation. Alright, I don't know if it'll be much help, but I'll try to do everything I can. There you go. That's the Hina we know and love. I'll send her a reply. Yeah, the amount of typos is a little bit surprising, but, you know, the localization of this was really rushed and kept down to a minimum. Like, there's no other language options. There's obviously it's kept it all in the Japanese language. Gust are very much like this when it comes to games. But there's a lot more than I would have expected in a final release. And I thought, like, on a PC release as well, they could have at least fixed some of the typos. Yuz and I will be there to provide support for the whole way. Let's get this resolved. Like, yeah, I would have thought, like, if they couldn't fix it once they'd been released for the PlayStation 3, right? Or 4. But they could easily have fixed the PC one. Free Space. Akko's journal has been added to Free Space. Here you can read articles all about Hinako's reflector activities. Cool. Oh god, there's so much coming through. Alright, let's have a look at what's on the phone. My Free Space. What does my cat want now? It seems sad. What do we do? Dance? Be sad or play with it? Well, dance loses all of its stats. Being sad loses all its stats but gains charm. Playing with it just loses 2 stats. Oh, this is horrible. Everything is a bad choice. Everything is a bad choice. So I'm going to reduce its stress and health and wits and give it more charm. It's comforting me instead. That's cute. Right, Akko's journal. Rumours have been swirling that Hinako Shirai of Class 1A has been knocking students' problems out left and right. This intrepid reporter asked Classes 1A's own Rin Sanada to set the record straight. According to her, Shirai has indeed been helping her classmates work through their issues. Thanks to Shirai's advice, I'm finally able to face my troubles with a positive attitude. I'm super grateful, said Sanada. With testimonials like that, you can be sure all eyes will be on Shirai from here on out. Okay, that's positive at least. Hope to Die. That's a great song name, isn't it? Text. Okay, consultation hotline. We'll listen to your worries. Hey, I heard you guys gave Rin some good advice. I'm looking for some relationship help too, and Rin highly recommended you. So can you help me? Of course we can. Hold on a sec, let me get our relationship professional. Relationship professional? Well, that certainly sounds important. She said yes. Well, that's good. I really appreciate this. Thank you so much. No problem. Then let's meet on the rooftop. Okay. I'll be waiting for you. Wait, but that's not... What? That's not... What? I didn't get a chance to respond to any of that. Oh, they already said yes. For me. That's awesome. Okay. Ah, M? What's the M all about? I don't got mail. Did I get a new wallpaper? No, no new wallpaper. Nothing new from the cave. I checked the journal. Oh, maybe I got a new mission. That might be what it means. This is kind of complicated. I was hoping you could hear me out. So we need to go to the roof. I think. Oh, everyone wants to talk to me though, look. Everyone wants to talk to me. So I'm going to the second floor. But unless that means there is somebody there that you can invite out. I'm wondering if that's what the speech bubbly thing means. There's someone you can talk to. Alright, rooftop. Yeah, so you seem to be of one mind here, Sage. Okay, what's the situation? Good afternoon. Am I in the right place? No, we just stood here. We've been waiting for you. Over here, over here. Just to confirm, you three are the ones I'm supposed to consult, right? Bingo, bingo. You can count on us. Well, I hope so. I really do appreciate your help. I had no idea who to talk to. For sure. When you've got something this delicate to deal with, you've got to be careful who you ask. By the way, who are you? We're in the same class. But I suppose we've never talked, have we? I'm Shihori Sugamoto. Pleasure to meet you, Hinako. Likewise. Okay, I hate to cut this short, but can you tell us why you want our help? Oh, right. So, just recently, I've been asked out by 5 different boys in a row. Really? 5? That's just impressive. You must be the total package. Huh? Sorry, I didn't mean to sound like I was bragging. Oh, sorry. Can you give me a moment? To be boy number 6. Hey, yeah. What's up? Today? Sorry, my schedule's full until the end of the night, so I'm afraid I'll have to pass. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm really sorry. I'll promise I'll make it up to you later. Bye-bye. This is what happens when you give out your phone number to every boy you come across and lead them on. Sorry about that. Got a call from a friend. I could have sworn that was a boy's voice. Sounded like date number 6 to me. A date? No way. We're just inviting me to go shopping. That's a date. I've been telling him about a new beauty product released by my favourite company and said I wanted to get it. So he wanted to see if we could go buy it together after school. That's called a date. Beauty product? You mean like makeup, right? Are we even allowed to wear that here? Hinako, you telling me you don't wear makeup? Yeah. I mean, I've worn some for ballet, but stage makeup is different. Do you have any skincare routine at all? Not really. No way. Not even sunscreen? The sun's been so strong lately. You can't even let your guard down on cloudy days. It's very bright at the moment, like you can barely see the characters on the screen here. Come on. Is that so? I can't believe it. You don't even use any foundation? What a waste not taking care of your beautiful skin. She is taking care of her beautiful skin by not covering it in chemicals. I never really thought about it before. Yuzu, Lime, do you two take care of your skin? Well, what would you say, Lime? A little bit, sure. I guess I'm the exception. I'm kind of shocked. I figured every girl wore at least a little makeup. No, the ones that don't have self-confidence issues, they generally tend to not need it. My interests didn't extend far beyond ballet until now. I've never really thought about makeup or fashion. That's such a shame. It's like you missed out on half the joy of being a girl. Yeah, spending hours to look identical. And hydrated. No typos in this section so far, so thank you for the reminder, Maizumitsu. That seems a little excessive. Not at all. A girl's beauty is power. And natural beauty doesn't require fake enhancements. Right, I've decided. I'm going to teach you the joy of makeup. Come on, let's get started. No, that's really... It'll be fine. Once you see what it's like to pretty yourself up, you'll be hooked. Off we go. Hey, you don't have to push me. What should we do about this? Go after them, of course. Aren't you curious to see how Hina looks with makeup on? I really am. Shall we? Girls' toilet. Okay then, to bring out your best features, we'll need this and this. This brand is going to be your best friend. And then... Shihori? No, it's nothing. Anyway, why don't we give these a try? I really don't see how one is different from the other, but sure. I like Hinako's approach to this. Like, I don't see the point in it. Oh, don't worry about that. Your eye for makeup will get better with time. For you, I chose light makeup that won't be hard on your skin and will give you a natural look. She already has a natural look without makeup! Oh, God. I don't get makeup. I don't get the point in it. It is your first time wearing makeup after all. Besides, lots of girls our age like non-intrusive makeup. Do they? Yep. Also, be careful with makeup that damages your skin. If you wear it now, you may regret it when you're older. I see. This is super educational. I want to try some of this stuff out too. Do you want me to pick makeup out for you too? Would you? Thank you so much. I'm fine, thanks. It's not really my thing. Good girl, Lime. Oh, Lime, you're no fun. Oh, but just focus on Hina for now. We can wait until later. Sure. Now then, Hinako, should we give these a try? A little here, a touch more right here. Right, that should do it. And she looks exactly the same as before. An excellent job, if I do say so myself. You look so cute. You mean it? I can't really see any changes. But the air I give off feels different somehow. Yeah, it's because you've got a layer of makeup protecting you from the world outside. Can't feel anything, and your pores will no longer breathe. That's really amazing. Hina was cute already, but we somehow managed to make her even cuter. I must admit, I'm surprised. You really can completely change someone's look if you know what you're doing with makeup, can't you? That's right. We also need a good subject. So was I. Absolutely. You have so much potential. Just promise me that you'll start taking care of your skin. You'll have to apply regular and milky lotion every time you get out of the bath. Regular face lotion comes first, okay? Sure, I'll try to remember that. Yeah, having a skin care regime is completely fine. Like, I get that, and you definitely should. I used to, like, as a teenager, I had a skincare regime. It's why I didn't get acne. Or at least I attribute it to that. But then a plastering on makeup will just undo all of that good work. So just don't do it. It's nice for a special occasion, but you don't need it on a daily basis. Like, really. But you wish they'd changed the model. It would have been funny if they changed the texture, but I think the point is, it doesn't actually change her in any way. Excellent. Now let's have you try on some clothes that will match your new makeup. Look who's at it again. Prettying up another little companion, are you? What? Sure, she really is your next toy? You never get tired of manipulating people, do you? You're wrong. Hey, what's your problem? How many times are you going to use this strategy? Pretty up some random girl, flirt with all the guys you two draw in, then blow them off when they ask you out. Do you have any idea how much trouble you're causing the girls you're using? I don't think you care. Leave me alone. Everyone else is saying the same thing about you. Stop it. Leave me alone. Okay, yeah, now we're going to get some bullying. So in other words, this girl, what I'm saying is, Shihori actually really is obsessed with makeup and prettying herself up and getting other people to get pretty. But the guys notice her, and this new girl got really jealous because they were all asking Shihori out and not her. So now she's got this whole jealous bullying thing going on. You act like a queen just because you think you're a little prettier than the rest of us. Stop. You think you're better than everyone else. Leave me alone. And there she goes, rampant. Oh dear. Is she? Get ready, you two. Let's do this. Come on, can we have a transformation sequence? I haven't had one since, like, chapter 1. Henshin! Yes! I'm sorry, as a fan of Magical Girl anime, you got to have the transformation sequences. Otherwise it just doesn't feel right. And why bother going to all that effort having a transformation sequence if you're not going to use it? And Yuzu takes the lead. Do we just get Yuzu's transformation this time? Okay. Yeah. I'm glad it wasn't like a one-off thing. It feels like we're dealing with sorrow this time. Yeah. This all feels familiar, so I can't imagine you're wrong. After all those things that other girl said to her, who can blame her? Huh? Don't you guys think that's kind of odd? How come? No, I'm sure it's odd. If someone laid into me like that, I would be angry. Yeah, but if it happens all the time or repeatedly, you just start to feel sad and kind of like self-loathing. That's a good point. Nevertheless, this is a sorrow zone, right? Those two must have had some sort of history. I prepared for our consultation with her, but I didn't find out anything about this. You'd think I would have heard something, right? No use getting caught up in all that now. We could figure it out once we find Shihori's fragmento. You're right. There's no way we can leave things as they are. Let's find that fragment ASAP. As soon as possible. じゃあ早くに探してみよう。よし。I have new moves to test out. 平常心。頑張らないと。Okay. So, heart area effect, heart damage. Only does half damage to these enemies. That's not fair. I'm not going to test it if it's only half damage. Now you've got loads of these. Petal Meteor does damage to one enemy. Shadow Gain is one enemy. And again, it's only half damage because they're all heart attacks. What did you get? Oh, Lip Parakeets, which is heart damage. That was an annoying fight. I want to test out heart damage stuff. But I'm not going to waste my turns on little piddly attacks. Where do we go? Got a couple of items over here to try and get, but no mission objective made clear yet. Just find the fragment. Again, half damage. For seal balance. Petal Meteor. See what I mean about them getting slightly more elaborate attacks though. Boom. Lip Paracuto. Still haven't managed to kill it yet. Tough enemy this one with. Need more attacks.
どうしよう。
Frost sprints. I think this is new as well. Oh, it just hits. Bam!
負けない。
Did I get anything else in here? I don't think so. Support move? I think that's like a group heal.
待ってて。
Yep, it's a pretty decent one as well.
何をしようかな。
Meek Wolverine.
お願いね。先に進もう。
Take that item. No, there's another item over there past that enemy. Can't be bothered fighting him. Take me to the next area.
どこから流れてきてるのかな。
Where could this water even come from? Well, considering this is not a real place, same place everywhere everything else goes through.
どうしよう。
Okay, heart damage is not good. Slashing damage is alright. Impact damage is alright, but pierce damage is where it's at.
次はどうしよう。一気に行くよ。
And that little fella's just not weak to anything.
頑張っていこう。
Huh. Yeah, also a good point, Sage. Because this whole place is about sadness. It could just be tears. Yeah.
負けない。行くよ。次も頑張ろう。
Bounce, 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 bounce. Oh.
早く倒しちゃおう。次はどうしよう。一気に行くよ。
Oh wait, you heal each other? That's fun.
行くよ。 何をしようかな。ほら、お
I
願い。
need to kill this thing called Baldwin's Skull. It did.
負けない。決める。
Aquafall. Replenish. Ugh, healed again.
クマさん、どうする？ほら、お願い。
Ouch, defense
何を
is
しようかな。
down.
攻撃開始。
Nice. Wow.
どうしよう。これでどう？
This thing is just annoying.
お疲れお疲れ。
Well done, user. Nice, proper victory pose. And there we go, we found a fragment.
みんな、あそこ見て。
Over there!
見つけた。
There it is. And of course, surrounded by demons.
魔物に囲まれてるね。
Uh-oh.
どんどん増えてる。
Seems like they're multiplying.
それだけ
The
大きい
fragment
エネ
must be
ルギーを
releasing
放
a
ってるって
huge
ことだ
amount of
ね。
energy.
これ以上増え
Then we
ると
better solve the problem at its source. Right.
二人とも
Ready, girls?
任せて。
Leave it to me. Here we go.
楽勝だね。
Ready. Battle. Start.
頑張らないと。
Right, let's change this up a little bit. I'm going to go with increasing my own attack and defense. There we go. Ha ha ha, you fell for my trap guard. Heal and recover status elements, that's useless. Let's ether charge. Whee.
何をしようか
I'm going to decrease your attack, matey. Then we will attack you with a powerful slash attack. That does so much damage.
クマさん、どうする？ほら、お願い。よし、どんどん行こう。待ってて。 何をしようかな。
Heart damage is no good. Pierce damage is good.
大丈夫？お疲れ。
You always get this little cutscene once you've defeated the boss type enemy for each stage. Every time. Every time.
これで終わり。
That should do it.
そうだね。
Let's get it stabilized before the demons come back.
ひなちゃん、
Take it from here,
あと
Hina.
はよろしく。
Let's see what the random memories. Why is it always like this? I don't understand. I only want to bring out the beauty in everyone. That's all I've ever wanted.
That's how it's done.
Why does everyone turn against me? It doesn't make any sense. I try and I try and I try to get results, then people turn against me. Yeah, see? She actually is just generally trying to be nice to people. Is it so wrong for my efforts to pay off? They all think I'm just doing this to draw attention to myself or to flirt. But that's not it at all. I don't put on makeup for other people. I put it on for myself. I want to make myself more beautiful, that's all. So why do people treat me like this when I try to share my passion? How is that fair? And every time they accuse me, it just makes me sadder. So, Shihori feels this way because people think terrible things when they see her working hard at what she loves. That reminds me. Yeah, this is what's called jealousy. And people do lash out if they're jealous of something that you do. Doesn't matter what your motivation is. If they wish they were as good as you or had the same effect that you do on something, and they want that effect, then they will lash out and say horrible things because they don't know how else to react, and it's horrible every time. There's no reason for it. Well, there's no justification for it. That's the reason behind it. I'm guessing Hinako had something to say. It's the reason Sarasa went rampant. It's the sorrow that comes from not being recognized or supported for their hard work. So Shihori also... Like, she's not doing it for praise, though. She's not doing it for recognition. She just wants, for her own self, to feel good about herself and be something she's good at and cares about. Hey, come on. Nice job, you know. So that's what Shiho was really going through. But that's not her problem. It's a problem with the other people around her. I don't think it's going to be an easy fix. Yeah, stand up for her. That's her fix. You go to the other person, back off. You're jealous that boys find her more attractive? Try doing it on your own then, if that's what you actually really want.
それは
That's something we need to deal with in the real world. Yeah, I think you're right.
それじゃ
I suppose we'd better head back, shouldn't we? Yeah, this is jealousy versus recognition.
何よ叫んじゃって
Don't scream at me. What's your problem?
悪いのはあんた
You're
じ
the
ゃな
one
い
who's manipulating people. No, you're just jealous. Look, seriously, don't let her walk away. You go, oi, you, what's your problem? Oh, come on.
私が悪いの
Hey, Hinako, am I the one in the wrong here?
どうしてそう
Why do you think that?
友達の好きな人まで取っ
It's
た
not that I took the guy my friend
わけ
likes,
じゃないけど
but I think I might have gotten him
振り
interested
向か
in
せ
me.
ちゃったもちろん
I really didn't mean to do it,
私にはそんな気は
and I
なかった
turned it
し
down flat, but
私が努
it
力
feels
すれ
like the
ば
more beautiful I try to make myself,
綺麗にな
the
ろ
more
うとすればす
misfortune I
る
bring
ほ
onto
ど
others.
自意識過剰
You're probably imagining things.
ほらライム
Not
口挟ま
helpful,
ない
Lime.
私がこびて
Even
る
though I
と
don't
思って
think
る
I'm trying to flirt with anyone,
周り
it
から
seems
は
like
こび
others
て
see
る
it that
よう
way.
に見えてるそれとも
Or
私
maybe I really am flirting with them.
わかんなく
It's like I don't even know myself anymore.
私は違うと思うな
I don't think that's it.
誰かにこび
If
る
you were
とな
just
った
trying to make people like you,
あんなにまっ
I
すぐ
don't
な
think
目
you'd be
は
as honest
でき
as you
ない
are.
きっとしほりは
Because, Shihori, you put your heart into everything you do.
綺麗にな
You
る
put your heart into making yourself and the people around you more
周りの人たちを
beautiful. They just misunderstand you.
そこまで綺麗が
Don't let their misunderstanding steal your love of beauty away. You've put too much love into it for that.
ひなこちゃんありがとう
Thank you. When you put it like that, I really do feel
だ
better.
け私
I want everyone to be
み
the
んなが
prettiest
綺
they
麗
can
にな
be.
るのがみんなが綺麗に
And I
な
want to
りたい
help
って
make that happen.
みんなで
Because
綺麗
together
に
we can
なりた
become
い
more beautiful than we ever could on our own.
ずっとそう思
I
って
believe that from the bottom of my heart.
面倒見が良
That's
くて
because
気
you're
を
a
ついて
caring
こ
and
とだよね
genuine person. Okay. All of this is getting a little embarrassing now. But thank you, Hinako.
ありがとう
You've
ひなこちゃ
given
ん
me so much more faith in
お
who
か
I
げ
am.
でよかった
I'm glad to hear it.
それで
So,
どうするの
what are you going to do about that
あなたの
girl?
こと
Why are these characters so good? That's kind of the whole point of this game stage. It's all about, like, rather than just internalizing all of that negativity, it's very much about like helping people through it and looking at different ways that you can view problems and try to understand other people rather than just judging them. I think it's a really clever way of addressing a lot of social anguish and problems that people internalize. I just wish more people could think this way, right? I'm not sure how, but I'm going to try and tell her how I feel.
それでも
If that doesn't help us make up, then, well, it might be a lost cause. Yeah, she's not worth it. If she can't see you as a friend who was trying to help her, why isn't she blaming the boys for, like... Actually, no, there's no blame there anyway. The boys like who they want to like. So, if this classmate of yours is so desperately trying to attract somebody, stop trying to do it in other ways. Just go and make the first move yourself. Go up to the boy and say, hey, I like you. Do you want to go out with me instead? Because she doesn't. She turned down knowing full well that that guy liked you instead. So, come on.
じゃあライムたちからはこれをあげる
Oh, and here's a little something from us. Is it a ring? Is it a ring?
指輪
Yeah, it's a ring. I've been watching too much Kamen Rider Wizard at the moment. Everything's about giving each other rings.
みんなでお揃い
We all have
に
one.
するの
Just ask Kina. That's true. I can't vouch for it as a good luck charm, but it would make me happy if you wanted to wear it. It's so
可愛い
cute.
指輪だね
You've all got such good taste. Yeah, mean it? Oh, so kana. I love Yuzu. Yeah, Sage, you know a lot about internalizing. You should listen to some of the things these girls say. It might have a very positive effect on you.
綺麗
It's beautiful.
これも
Are
ら
you
っていい
sure I
け
can
ど
have this?
化粧を
After your
教えてく
makeup
れた
lesson?
お
It's
礼
the least I can do.
もらってくれないと
Honestly,
困るし
we'd be disappointed if you didn't take it.
ありが
Thank you. So kind of you. Oh, I know. As thanks to this ring, I'll help you refresh your entire wardrobe. Hey, we're not done with the makeover? No way. It'd be a shame not to have an outfit to go with the makeup. Oh, and we've got to buy accessories too. And after that, we'll do your hair. Beauty is an endless battle against yourself. I'm not going home before midnight, am I? Yeah, you are. What do we get ready for tomorrow? Go for a bath! Like I said, I should probably get ready for tomorrow and do some homework or something, but bath every time. Let's have a think. I need to stay active in my reflector duties. Massage the legs. We've been gathering a good number of fragments. We can do this. I'm going to be able to dance again. Get out. Alright, out I go. I thought she's responding to me now when I tell her to get out of the bath. She gets out of the bath. It's great. Cameras, game, cameras. Yeah, you've always got to make sure the colour of your bag matches your clothes. I know, right? After all the work it takes to coordinate, you don't want to ruin it with a mismatched bag. Speaking of not sticking to the landing, some people choose their shoes last, but shoes should be the first choice. Oh, they're talking again. That's a change. Good morning, Hina. Far too energetic. Seems like those two managed to patch things up. Sure does. They've been like that since we first saw them this morning. Ah, Hinako. Good morning.
That was scary.
Wasn't scary. Hello, audience. How are you doing? Good morning. Looks like you two are getting along a lot better than you were yesterday. After I finished your makeover, we talked things out without holding anything back. It was a real pain. Shihori was determined to have a heart-to-heart with me no matter what. Eventually she wore me down. Once I had a chance to talk to her, I realised I'd misunderstood a few things. And that, honestly, I treated her badly. Yeah, see, look! Talking to each other fix things. Funny that. I've learned that I need to be more sensitive to what I'm doing and how it impacts the people around me too. Oh, Shihori. One little misunderstanding caused such a wide rift between us. So, from now on, we're both going to try to see things from the other's viewpoint, instead of just our own. I just wanted to tell you that. I'm glad to see that you two work things out. It's all thanks to you three. Thank you so much. All we did is give you the little push you needed. Still, if you ever have any problems, you can count on us. I really didn't do much. No, Lime, you did everything. Your little sarcastic one-liners in the background were perfect all the way. I love it. But yeah, I'm glad you're doing well, audience. Personally, I'm doing okay. I have finished doing all my marking that I required to do this holiday. So tomorrow is housework and double checking my marking before I submit it all. So yeah, last checks tomorrow. I'm just feeling really, really dizzy today. Like I nearly collapsed when I went to the opticians today. I think I stood up too quickly. That's what I'm hoping. Felt really, really weird. Like got really, really dizzy to the point where physically I felt like my muscles were all caving in. And I was like, the checkout assistant's like, right, it's a chair, you need to sit down. I'm like, I'm okay, give me a minute. I was like, well, and I still feel like really dizzy now. It's awful. But, I don't know, I think I'm just tired. But yeah, it's good to finally get it out of the way. Today was a fairly easy, straight-through mark journey. Most of the class have done alright. They've all come out with like about B grades, like borderline A grades. And they may want to argue that and say, is there no way you could push it up? And I'm like, I can't really afford to give you higher marks, because if it comes that I've overmarked, the exam board will slam down everybody's grades. So I was like, But yeah, it's done. It's all done at least. And I'll give them their grades back week on Monday and see what they think. And so yeah, just ready for a nice weekend of R&R. I'm very much wanting to play Final Fantasy X Part 2, so looking forward to Sunday, playing some more Final Fantasy X. So this is how I get to play I get to spend my Easter. I will be alone on Easter Day, but I will be sat here playing Final Fantasy X all day, which will be great, because I say I'm desperate to play the sequel. I love the sequel. I've played it more than most games, and I want to play it again. I love it. It's such a good game, and I've spent so much time reading back into it, seeing if there's anything that I've missed in previous playthroughs, and planning out how I want to play through it this time. There's so much. I've got to decide if I want to use a guide to see if we can try and get the 100% story clearance on stream. So yeah, so not quite alone. Well, that's good. But I hope you guys do have plans for Easter, and that you get to spend some time with family or celebrating in some way. But I will be glad to have some company on that day. So thank you very much. Hey, Shiori, your favorite brand has a new product coming out today. Huh? Really? You don't have to worry about us. Go talk to her. Yeah, you finally patched things up after all. Thanks. You're not kidding. I've been so busy that I had no idea. By the way, did you want to check out that product I recommended? It is out now. Really? Let's go after school. That'd be great. Let's do it. Not with the boy that invited you out. So, do you think this case is closed? Remember back when we thought she wanted to talk to us about a boy? If something comes up, I'm sure she'll come to us again. Are you planning on spending at least some of it with me? Thank you, Onions. It'll be great to see you. I'm assuming, though, you're going to try and spend some of it with your folks as well. Speaking of which, how was your evening with your bro today? Did you manage to do anything, or was it just like a meal together today and then just hanging out for a little bit? Is he still there? I just hope we'll be able to help. As long as we can acquire more fragments, it's all the same to me. Gee, Lime, you're such a heart. I don't know which one I like more at this point. Oh, there we go. Beauty Battle achievement unlocked. It's like, I like Yuzu because she's really bouncy and full of energy. I like Lime because she's really very much straight to the point. And I like that in a personality trait. It's like, there's no like skating around issues. There's no random hinting. It's like, no, this is how it is. And she just doesn't seem to care. And then there's Hinako, who is growing. Like, I like her as a character, but I think it's got to be between the two sisters. And Akko's great. Akko's absolutely brilliant. You say you're having a nice meal on Easter Sunday. It's probably to help with that at some point. It's 2 in the morning. Like, have it at lunchtime, then you can hang out all afternoon with me. Alright, after class. Oh god, the phone's gone nuts. There's a new song in the jukebox. Dark Cave has a new message for me. Let's have a look on the phone, because that's what we do. We spend all day on the phone. Any text chat messages? Yep, Shihori. Hey, this is Shihori. Now that we've exchanged email addresses, we can stay in touch. That's all I wanted to say. Yoroshiku. It was nice meeting you. Yoroshiku. Okay. That's what please is Yoroshiku. But say you just had a really nice meal and you laughed so hard your sides are sore. That's a good reason to be in pain. Good reason to be in pain is from laughter. But hey, that explains why you'd be in a good mood. Oh, then we get a new song until... What's this called? Sunset Under the Same Fateful Sky? Something. Talking Until Sunset Under the Same Fateful Sky. That's a nice song name. Akko's Journal, nothing new there. Okay, my pet, Yamikomori. It seems it wants to be alone. What do we do? If we let it play, it gains stress. If we let it rest, it loses a point of charm. If we leave it alone, it loses a point of health. Well, I want it to have maxed out charm, so we'll do that. So we'll see what's happening with that one. I think I've got time for one more day of missions. So first things first, growth. Support goes up to 8. Get 2 levels from that. That was pretty good. Right, Yuzu. Ooh, it's got 5 on everything now. So what do we put up now? Energy capture, twisting ivy. She gets lots of healing. Passionate Pitaya are all on. So all the upgrades are on 15 on anything. So I just need to get them all up to 10. So Let's go attack. Let's just push her attack up now to 10. And Lime can have support level 5 to get the Melodious token. Probably some kind of healing thing. And fragment-wise, let's see, what type of fragment do we get? We get overdrive cost reduction. Reduces overdrive consumed by equipped reflector. Yeah, I'll give that to you on that one. Now you have 3 things attached to make Bear Palm do ludicrous damage. Missions for today. There's a lot of missions today. Right, so we've got something on the first floor hallway to communicate with Shihori. I need to get 230. I only need 30 rating points again, so that's not too bad. I have to go to the courtyard, the school field. And basically go to the commons. Okay. Right, so let's start with the first floor hallway, I guess. Hello. Ah, Hinako, how are you doing lately? You taking care of your skin every day? Yeah, still trucking along. Nope, not at all. Good girl, Hinako. Nice to know you're really doing it. It was worth teaching you after all. By the way, I realised this while changing for PE before you wear really cute underwear. That is a conversation. That's a conversation you need to have with more people. Hi, I was looking at you while you were getting changed, and I noticed your underwear is very cute. Huh? What kind of comment is that? Yeah. What do you mean? I'm just checking out your underwear. We're both girls. It's normal. There's nothing normal about it. Now let's see about today. Okay. What are you doing? I think it's pretty obvious. I'm looking at your panties. This girl is hopeless, though I'm sure she doesn't mean it to be creepy or anything. You have really good taste in underwear, Hinako. You wear exactly what I like. Today is no different. You doing this for me? Yeah, just for you, sure. Oh, yeah, audience, don't worry. They've made out a point that Shihori is definitely not normal. She gets obsessive about the weirdest of things. And I love how down to earth Hinako is. No way! I see. Anyway, now that I've looked at them, would you mind lending me your underwear? What? In fact, would you like to swap underwear right now? Yours looks really comfortable. What do you say? I'm sorry. This game has broken me. Do we swap underwear? I have to choose, okay? I have to. I mean, not happening sounds like it's more in character, but I just want to see what happens if we say okay. Oh, she liked that, though. We got friendship. This has to be a joke. Okay, let's swap. Really? Yay. She's gonna start taking them off. Wait a second, Sherry. Why are you taking them off right now? We're swapping, aren't we? That was obviously a joke. What? You're kidding. First off, even if we were trading, we'd be in a locker room, or at least the restroom, or somewhere private. We're all girls here. There's no need to be so worried. Anyway, no means no. Aww. We still got a fragment, though. I can't.
That's how it's done.
That is how it's done. We got high tension. Increases equipped reflexes maximum hit points. Alright, there we go. So whenever I use a big attack, it does damage over time and I get more hit points. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. I'm done. I'm just done. Let's get away from this. Something more serious, please. I can't take any more of that. Oh, Japan, I love you sometimes. You're amazing. Never change. Right, courtyard. Okay, we're looking for someone going rampant out here. You're not rampant. You're rampant because you're staring at a window. Oh, it's too sad. All humans, animals, insects, germs, and even cells will suffer. Oh no, it's the emo girl. All the words on the page, they just vanish, and then the words are gone. Here we go. We have to defeat 2 Cryhorns for this mission.
待ってて。
Let's do it. Do it. Just do it.
どこに魔物が隠れてるかわからない。
Right, I see a Cryhorn over there. So that's where we're going. You can't get me. Oh no, I have to find shards as well. Right. If I run away from you, I'm looking for shards. You're guarding a shard, so okay.
戦闘開始。
Oh man. Oh man. Gamma's not ready for that.
どんどん行こ
Right, heart attacks are rubbish here. Impact's pretty good, so we'll go with impact. Nice.
う。次はどうしよう。
Again, heart damage, slash damage.
力をためて。
Pretty good attack.
クマさん、どうする？
I've calmed down. Slash damage, yep.
それ。
Flapping firestorm. 2 down, 1 to go. Ouch.
頑張らないと。決める。
1 down.
やったね。お疲れ。
Yep, quest mob. So we get the twin hug. Are they fighting over me? I defeated 3 demons out of 15, 1 Cryhorn. All in all, 100% successful trip. Through this game got weird, Sage. This game is doing nothing weird or strange. It's brilliant.
負けない。
Fine. Let's spin you.
一気に行くよ。よし、どんどん行こう。行くよ。 何をしよう。
I need to calm down. That was...
ほら、お願い。もう終わり？
Nice slime. Nice. Okay. I defeated many demons. Found many shards. Let's go to the next area. See if there's another Cryhorn over
なん
here.
か静かな場所だね。
This place is so weirdly quiet.
やっ
Yep, there's the other Cryhorn, but we'll continue until we finish that other quest as well. So just fighting enemies, picking up items.
どうしよう。これでどう？
Lively Sparky Adult. Poof.
次はどうしよう。力をためて。
I need to apply some fragments to that attack, because I use that
何
far
をし
too
よう
often.
かな。
Same with that one as well. The 2 big area effect attacks, or 1 big area effect attack for each character, I should definitely upgrade.
よし、どんどん行こ これでどう？余裕余裕。
Today must be a day of laughter, because I have not laughed that hard for a while either. That was brilliant. Okay, Cryhorn defeated. Some demons defeated. 6 items geto shimashita.
戦闘開始。よし、どんどん行こう。
Can't do heart damage. Like, I want to do heart damage to everything. Because that's where my biggest attacks are. And everything here is resistant to heart attacks. I suppose that's a good thing. Don't want to have a heart attack.
クマさん、どうする？よし、しない。
They're punchy.
頑張らないと。力をためて。
Bomb through. Ow. Stab it.
どうしよう。
They're punchy.
ターンベ
Okay, bomb there. They're
ア。頑
bomb.
張らないと。やっ。次も頑張ろう。
11 demons down, 7 shards collected.
えい。
I'm nearly done. This won't take too long. I hope.
頑張らないと。決める。よし、どんどん行こう。ヘイルローズ。何をしようかな。お願いね。
Nice, nice, nice. Alright, I need more items to collect. Don't need to fight more demons. Go away, demon thing. I need items, not demons. 2 more shards required. こっちかな?
水の中にも魔物が？
Are there demons in the water too? There might be. I think we already got all the items from this bit. Is there another exit then? All the demons come back when I do that.
そこが見えない。
Can't see the
どのく
bottom.
らい深いんだろう。
I wonder how deep it is. Boats, boats, boats. Sorry, demons. Bye. Okay, this way. Because there
そ
might
の
be...
ゾーン、水ばっかりだな。
A zone is full of water. Yeah, we discussed this before. But there's no more items. I think we've picked up everything from here, unfortunately. Oh well. Bye. There'll be another way into the commons, if not the generic zone. Alright, my tears, they finally stopped. Phew, what a relief. I'm not crying my life away. I don't know why, but I couldn't stop crying. I was sad, but also not. Oh, I don't know.
感謝してるよ。
Some milk tea. That's a great reward.
着信だ。
Right, what does my pet want? It's hanging around. Yamikomori, who was timid, left the dark cave. Some time has passed, and your dark cave-bound monster has been recognized by the king of monsters and promoted to the leader of its bodyguards. However, even the deepest part of the cave is peaceful, and Yamikomori now spends every day reluctantly training its crew and relaxedly doing chores. Position, leader of king's bodyguards. Cave depth, deepest. Yes! We got a brilliant pet. Thanks for playing. If you can't make the monster evolve into its final form by raising all its parameters, why not try focusing on one? This is a... Oh, I get to start again. Right. So we've started again. I think I accidentally clicked something. So, I'm going to try to see if we can balance out all the stats, maybe? So let's go with keep it still. It's feeling calm. Cool. It looks like there was other things there, but the message disappeared very quickly. Messages? Any messages? No, no new messages on the chat list. Anything on Akko's journal? Nope. Any new songs on the jukebox? Doesn't look like it. Okay, what's up next? We go to the field. Oh, you're hiding behind the batting net. Safe, at least you won't get hit here. But you look angry. Oh, yep, she's angry. It doesn't matter if it's here or not. Make no mistake, it'll be here. Look, it's even right behind you. What's right behind me? Oh, she feels like she's being watched all the time. We have to take on Assassin Interest. 2 of them. I think I can do that.
怒りのマグマ、すごいエネルギーだね。はっ。戦闘開始。
The magma of anger.
よし、どんどん行こう。
This is Colonel Luke. Ooh, we could do heart damage to this thing. So I've got Shadow Gain.
これでどう？
Bit boring.
次はどうしよう。一気に行く。 簡単に
Nice.
倒せたよ。
He didn't last very long. One more shot to go. Are you what I'm looking for? You look tough. These things like death.
負けない。
Yeah, assassin interests. They're the ones which are immune to magic. Yeah. Oh, that's not great.
一気に行くよ。どうしよう。
Impact's good though. Go on, user. Do some damage. That's some good damage. But I think she's the only one that does impact damage. Oh no, we have Frost Sprint. That does impact damage. I mean, it doesn't look impressive.
頑張らないと。
Half damage from slashing. I can't do anything, so all I have is slashing and heart damage. Oh. Okay, fair enough. Put a dot on you. Killed it though.
やったね。
If Anger has lava and Satsuki splashes in lava, yeah, she's a very angry kitty. Ooh, Mission Veteran.
基本は大事。
Okay, we're doing pretty good as far as achievements go.
負けない。
Concealer balance.
よし、どんどん行こう。
Petal Meteor.
どうしよう。
Lippo Paraquito. Oof.
相手
Pretty good attack that one. Tick tock. I got my 230 rating. We've got the exploration of the common. I just need to, there we go, go and fight that other assassin, and we've done with like 3 missions. It's pretty good.
基本は大事。どうしよう。ペタルメテ
I think it's supposed to be Petal Meteor. But they call it Petal Metal.
負けない。
I don't know.
この調子でいこう。はっ、えい。基本は大事。負けない。力をためて。
Slash. One down.
頑張っていこう。
Yeah, petal metal.
いくよー。
Less meteor is actually a word for something else, which is very likely known in this game. Heart damage is useless. Pierce damage.
いくよー。いた。
Ooh.
次はどうしよ
Dotted.
う。決める。戦闘終了。
That should do it. 2 assassins down. Yep, leave the common. We good. Gah. Is that? Oh, good. It's already vanished. Wait, what? Was it? What was it I was so scared of again? Why was I even scared? Eek, not knowing that is really horrifying.
ありがとう。
Like a walnut bread. Thank you.
着信ないかな。
Pet wants to do something, I get a new mission as well. Okay, Pet, what do you want? Yawn. I involved into Wits Monsieur. It's like a little Pokemon thingy. It gains stats depending on what you do with it. Alright, there we need to go to 3B. Ooh. 2 hit points. Oh, 2 luck though, that's good. Actually, I know where I need to go. I want to go to the... It's on the first floor? School store. I want to see if I can get bread. So bread is the best reward, right? Give me free bread. Welcome. Powdered walnuts or dried plums? Ooh, walnuts. Thank you. Keep forgetting to do that. More speed. Thank you. Alright, so this mission's 3B, special classroom. 3rd floor, 3B, special classroom. There you are. Hi. It's not good to do only things you're told to do. You have to be proactive. If a problem arises, you'll figure it out, but you just have to be proactive until then. Things will work out. Okay, I'm just going to defeat 5 heralds, and you'll be fine. And give me bread. If I defeat 5 heralds, will you bread me? Bread me, please.
綺麗な花畑。
This is a really pretty level, though.
Yep.
You're a herald. I kill you.
頑張らないと。
No, they're not. They might. I don't think they're heralds. That's annoying.
決める。
You look like heralds.
頑張っていこう。何をしようかな。ほら、お願い。早く次に行こう。
Oh, they counted as heralds. Nice. Now, also, oh, let's see what I can craft.
ちょっと考えてみよう。
I can craft lots of items here. to upgrade stuff. That's temporary. Fragment reinforcement. They're all temp. So I want to go for
ちょっと考
fragment
えてみよう。
enhancements. So this one, which increases damage dealt. Yes.
うまく使えるかな。
This one, which increases power when ether
こんな感
is
じかな。
above 40%, which it always is now. This one increases power based on the number of fragments attached.
うまく使えるかな。
Makes that stronger. This one increases my hit points more.
よし、できた。
Done. I figured I hadn't upgraded them for a little while, so why not try?
綺麗な場所ね。
Oh, yeah, you should be heralds!
戦闘開始。
Even though they're not called heralds, they're heralds.
どうしよう。
Yep.
Gambaranai. 一気に行くよ。どうしよう。
These things are immune to like everything that Yuzu does. Oh, sorry, not Yuzu. Lime. They take half damage from everything she does. That's not fair. Need more attacks. Oh, that was dumb. It spent its turn upgrading its attack. They can do that.
こんなもんかな。
Which would have instantly killed it in one shot. From full. There we go. I'm done. That was a quick mission. Yeah. I know what you wanted to say, so sorry for going overboard like that. It's possible to have too much of a good thing. I'll try to be more sensitive to the people around me. There's my light bird. Light bird, gimme. I get more attack power. Take it. The pet wants to talk again. We can up its stress, but it'd lose charm and health. It's angry. Eventually I'll look up a guide that tells me how to get the perfect pet on that, but it's probably RNG. Probably a lot of RNG. No, wrong button. Missions. So I only have one mission. Go and report things in to Yuzu and Lime, and then they'll give me the main... God, I keep pressing R. The R button brings up the phone. The L button is the one that brings up the quick travel. Someone on the second floor is there to talk to me, but... yeah. That's 30 rating points achieved. Yes, report my activities. There we go. Activities reported. Now I just have to go and hang out with somebody. I'm thinking Akko again. I like Akko. Akko is going to be my bestest friend. Today's all about you, Akko. Let's do something. Shirai, thanks for the other day. You really helped me out. You're welcome. By the way, what are you spending money on? It seems like you were in a rush before, so I'm curious. Oh, the usual. Cell phone bill, clothes, and camera film since I'm a budding journalist. Oh, by the way, I spent the 100 yen you gave me on an eraser for class. My family basically makes me buy everything I use my own allowance money, even if it's for school. What? You have to buy your own school supplies? That's right. So I'm not allowed to take up any part-time job. Oh, also, I'm not allowed to take up any part-time job, so it's rough getting by on just my allowance. Your family seems really strict. You're telling me? So, if it's a month where I really need more money, I work out a deal to help my dad for a bigger allowance. How earnest. That's amazing. Ooh. personally. I should think it's a really good idea, Sage. Like, kids need to understand the value of money, and if you keep giving them everything, they never understand what anything's worth. Now, it's like, my sister and I used to get very little pocket money, but we were provided with everything we needed. The other option was, yeah, you can have more pocket money, but everything you need, you have to buy yourselves. So if you need something extra for school, you buy it yourself. If you need a replacement clothes, you buy that yourself. If you wanted to replace your hair shampoo or whatever, you buy it yourself. It's like, no, I'd rather just have everything provided for me, thanks. And I'll take little money because I don't need it for anything. But not let them take a job. I don't think children should have jobs either, though. I don't think you should allow kids to have jobs. They shouldn't need to have them. Like, maybe doing stuff around the house, like increasing pocket money for doing chores around the house, maybe. But you shouldn't be forced to work, because that's a horrible thing that adults are forced into. And don't take away a child's childhood for that one. But teaching responsibility and being good with money, I would agree with that one. Oh, what do we do though? How earnest? Oh, that's amazing. I actually don't know what option to choose here. What's going to make her feelings like... I'm going to go with how maybe, I'm going to go with how earnest. You're pretty earnest, Echo. Thanks. Wait, you say that like it's a surprise. Kind of is, considering how you always act. I knew it. Surprises every friend I tell about it. I guess I'm different from the image everyone has of me. By the way, what do you think of this side of me? I think it's good. In fact, I think I like you even more knowing you have a side like this. I'm glad to hear that. Thanks, Shiro. Sure. That was the wrong option. That did not increase my friendship. Your bonds have strengthened, earning you more growth points. I mean, I still got it, but it didn't make her friend meter go up. That's sad. And I get honest heart. Increased skill power when target has a status ailment? Do I have anything that increases status ailments? Oh, I sort of do. I only have one status ailment, which is drops enemies' attack, but... Hey, you want to do something? Yeah, let's do something. I'm going to invite you out again. Oh. Wow, this is a surprise. I never knew you were interested in watches. Not really, but I thought you might like this place. Well, yeah, I like watches. I admire them even. Admire? Hopefully one day I'll wear a brand name watch with an authentic leather band. I don't think I've ever thought about stuff like that. You wearing a watch with a real leather band? What? You gonna deny a girl her dream just because she can't pull off a leather look? No, not at all. I just think it's kind of charming that that's one of your goals. Hey, that information never leaves this watch store. Don't tell anyone else. Deal. I hope you get your authentic leather band watch someday. That's a goal in life, that. I'm getting used to being a reflector. Just gotta keep working hard. Yep, that's done. Phew. Have a think. If I relax tonight, I can do a better job tomorrow. Massagey. I want to be able to dance again soon. You keep saying that every time you massage your legs. Get out of the bath. Go bed. Lunch break. Come to think of it, I never apologized for doubting Yuzu and Lime. And they're not here again today. Dun, dun, dun. Hey, hold on. Where did they go? Oh well, I guess I better look for them. Come on, boss fight, boss fight, boss fight, boss fight, boss fight. Chapter 5, If I Could Hide. Ah, there they are. Hello. There they are. What could they be doing here?
ライムの考え方は良くないと思う。
I don't like the way you're thinking, Lime.
ゆずこそ
That's
何
because
を
you're
一
not
番
using
大
your
事に
head.
するべきか
Think.
忘れているんじゃ
Why
ない。
did we come here?
ラ
What
イ
are
ム
we
たち
here
が
to
ここに
do?
来たのは。でも
But still,
それに
besides,
もうあまり
we
時間
don't
がない。
have a lot of time left.
ゆずだって分かって
You
るでし
understand,
ょ。
don't you? They're
あ
getting
いつらが
closer.
近づいてるか。もういい。
Fine then.
ライムには相談しない。
See if I ever ask you for help again. Uh-oh, the sisters are fighting here.
あ、
Oh,
見られちゃったね。
you saw that, did you?
何かあったの？
What's going on between you?
なんでもないよ。
Nothing to make a fuss over.
ひなちゃんこそ
But anyway,
こんなところでどう
what
したの？
brings you here?
この間の
I
こ
was
と
looking for you two.
まだ謝ってなかった
I realized I hadn't apologized.
この間？
What do you need to apologize for?
アコが言って
I blamed you two when Akko went missing.
二人のことを
I'm sorry.
疑っちゃった。それと
I should have been thanking you for helping me find Akko all along.
謝らなくていいよ。
That's nothing to apologize for.
ライムは別に
Besides,
アコちゃんなんて
I wasn't all that
どうなってもよかったん
concerned
だ
with
から。
what could have happened to Akko anyway. Huh? What?
大丈
Don't
夫。
worry.
ライム
Just
たち
count
に
on
任
us
せてお
and
けば
everything will
Then
go
we'll not be
well. Yeah, not creepy at all, Lime. Not creepy at all.
どういう
That was a weird response. Anyway, I better go find Yuzu. Bam. Whoa. Chihiro! Oof.
あなた
Are you?
ちょっと
Hold it right there! Bye, Chihiro. You have a
どっ
weird
ちに
one.
逃げてった？
Where'd she go? The girl. Oh, sorry. I don't know.
信じらんない。
Can't believe it.
やっぱりみんなが言ってる通り
I guess what everyone
あ
says
の
is
子が
true.
犯人だっ
She
たんだ。
must be the culprit. Yeah, say, shall I think? When anyone says don't make a fuss over it, it's like you really should make a fuss over it. It's definitely a big deal.
犯人
Culprit? I like Chihiro's style, but her run there is very weird. There we go with the camera again.
今日も文化祭の出し物
Another
が決まら
meeting,
なかった
another
わ。
failure to come up with an idea for the
ま
festival.
た次回に持ち越しね。
Better luck next time, I guess.
今日も
We
決まら
spent
なかっ
all meeting chasing our tails. I'll have to think of something good.
たでも
But what would everyone enjoy doing?
今日はこれで終わ
That
りにしま
concludes
しょ
our
う。
meeting. But before you all run off,
最後に
I have an
先生から
announcement from the
ご報告がありま
faculty.
す。最近
Recently, there have been multiple incidents of theft in the first year classes. Please watch over your belongings.
盗難
That's a regular crime spree. Huh? Is that? That's Chihiro. There she is.
盗難ですって。
Sure is scary to have a thief in our midst, isn't it? Chihiro Inoue. His name of my old boss was Inoue. Chihiro, run away. Run away,
あ
Chihiro.
なたが盗んだんでしょ。
Just admit that you're the
昨日
thief.
逃げてくところを
I
見た
saw you running off yesterday.
ねえ、荷物検査しよう
Well,
よ。
if you've really got nothing to hide, why don't we check your bag just to clear things up? Because she doesn't want anyone looking through her private belongings? Cut it out.
証拠もな
You
いのに
shouldn't accuse
その
someone
方
without
が
any
良くない。
evidence.
だから、
Well, we
荷物
would
検査して証拠を
if she let us do a
見つける
bag
じゃない。
check.
そうそう。
Exactly. She hasn't done anything wrong, she shouldn't have any problems with that.
じゃあ、
Does that mean everyone else has to get their bags checked too? Just to prove none of us are guilty?
あ、それは。
Well,
はいはい、そこまで。
alright, that's enough.
今
Let's
日は
call it a
お話し
day.
しましょう。
Like Shirai said,
白井さん
it's
の
not
言
good
う
to
通り
point fingers without
証拠も
any
ないのに
evidence.
わかった。
Whatever.
あ
Hey, now that I've defended your honor, I just wanted to make sure. You are innocent,
実は
right?
やっじゃあ、
So why did you run away? Because they're all chasing her?
どうしたの
Looks like she's going to be a tough nut to crack.
何
Yeah? Thanks for standing up for me. Oh, she's so cute.
ちょっと
And there she goes. I just like how vacant Hinako is. She's like, what?
何かするかな。
Hey, guilty people run, Sage. It is an unfortunate fact. She shouldn't have run if she was innocent. Right, the Class 1A trio of Hinako Shirai, Yuzuki Shijo, and Line Shijo has been hot lately. Some say that if you befriend these three musketeers, you get an extra special ring. Several cases have already been confirmed to date. I pinged the ring bearers for comments as to why they're giving out these rings, but received no response. Little did they know this reticence only intensifies their mystique. Oh. Alright, mission getto. There's a text message, okay. Liam, pleasure to meet you. Right. Hi Hina, have you been collecting fragments, or are you skipping out? I'm not skipping out, but you are kind of strict about all this. Is there any reason for that? Not really. I just think that we shouldn't do second-rate work. Really? Is that all? That's all? So keep going, Hina. Yeah, I've been collecting fragments every day. I've had one. Thanks, muchly. Collecting all of Arco's fragments first. Alright, status, we leveled up. So more support points. Yes. But no new attack yet. Next level we will. More attack, but no new abilities. Ooh, now what do I do for you? Do we go defense up to 5? I think so. Although technique up to 10 would get me 2 abilities for 5 points. Yeah, I'm gonna go with technique up. Ooh, I had 2 points there. Do I have 2 points on the others? I did! Ooh. That gives me Green Grain. I don't know what that is, but it got Green Grain. And I get Rafale Gemmer and Uplifting March. So I got a couple of new techniques there. Nice. Now, missions. Oh, okay, we're on a main mission at this point, so this hopefully would be a good place to... Oh, da blah blah da blah! Just walked out the door, and there's more stuff on free space. It's worried about time. Right, then it can. I'll give it money. There you go. Another text message? Yep. Group chat. It's hard to be pretty, I guess. What's that? Oops. Wait, what? Oh, you skipped, like, everything there. Think of all the makeup stuff you'd have to carry around in your bag. Do you think I should start paying attention to this kind of stuff? For what? You look like a little girl pretending to be an adult. You're mean, that's not true. Right, Hina? Right, I'm sure you'd look beautiful if you really tried. See? Thanks, Hina. I really like you. You're always so nice. And that's what makes you look like a little girl. Yeah, I like Lime. Lime's good. Yeah, getting tech up to 10 definitely, I think, is going to be worth it for the upgrades. Hello, you, who I never talk to anymore. I don't know who you are. Where do I go now, though? Oops, no, other one. Quick travel. I've got no mission. I have no mission here. So my guess is I just choose someone to spend the day with in advance time. I guess. I mean, if there's no mission now, and I can't. Oh, stupid pet thing wants more attention. Stupid pet thing, what do you want? There, you can have more stress. I don't care. I'm not paying attention to how you grow. Oh, again, stupid thing. Didn't mean to press that button. It's such a stupid long loading screen for it too. Anything? No. Okay, school building, second floor, hallway. I guess we did everything we needed to on this day. Hey, you want to do something? Yes, Scooper, I'm inviting you out to do stuff. We're going to the theatre. Cool. That's new. That was a great movie. It's got hit written all over it. You know that, right? You told me that you had to see it no matter what. Yeah, just because I wanted to see it is why it's so... Just because I wanted to see why it was so popular. The fundamentals were good, but the real technique was in the way they guided us through every twist and turn. The big hits always nail that stuff. Wait, Akko, are you a movie buff or something? Nah, not really. Huh? But you were just talking about basics and techniques and all that fancy stuff. I know the basics of lots of things, and you've got to have a few tricks up your sleeve, right? You never know if a technique could be applicable in other fields. Movie stuff sure comes in handy in Broadcast Club. I see. Shirai, do you know how much you get when your movie becomes a blockbuster? What? Maybe a few million yen? Billions. Or at least that's what I've heard. Wow, that's unbelievable. Unbelievable is too small a word. It could be even more lucrative than hitting the jackpot of the lottery. But sometimes the only thing a movie has going for it is the production costs. Maybe makes failure a big risk. High risk, high return, I guess. That's the kind of risk I'm willing to take. Maybe take things one step at a time? I hope the girl I passed by is doing okay. What could have happened? Oh, let's go have a bath. And I will hydrate. Think. I've got another cultural festival committee meeting tomorrow. I hope we'll be able to figure things out. What's a bottle? Open. Wash face. There we go. And get out. Time to get out. Before Kurasis. Huh? My indoor shoes are missing. Morning, Hinako. Is something wrong? Oh, morning. It's just... I don't know where my indoor shoes have gone. God, yeah, that was a bit of a reverse culture shock, was coming back and not having to have a second pair of shoes at work to change into. Not being able to wear slippers at work. Wearing a business suit without slippers. Very weird. Really? Well, let me help you find them. Thanks. Hey, Akko. Lost my shoes. Looking for these? Oh, Akko. Where did you find them? In the classroom of all places. On your desk. Seriously? So that's how it is. Fourth period. What's this? All the stolen stuff has been returned. Lunch break. So they have at least 4 periods before lunch. Hinako, let's eat lunch together. Sounds good to me. Mind if I join in? Not at all. Actually, could you wait a minute? Hey. Chihiro, right? Do you want to eat lunch with us? Can I? Of course. Let's go. I like Chihiro's visual style. I'm not sure I'm a big fan of her personality. Too softly spoken. What is it? Here. Thank you. Thanks for yesterday. I've never seen this character before. Where did you buy it? I made it. You made this? I remember now. You're in the crafts club, right, Inoue? I remember hearing about a super talented genius in there. Wow. Her crafts are so expressive. If only she could be a little more vocal. Hey, why don't we go somewhere after school today? Sounds like fun. I'm in. But where should we go? What do you think, Chihiro? Is there some place you want to go? Anywhere? As long as we're together. She's so, like, out of it. A bit. Oh. Somehow, I can't picture you speaking like that. Alright, free space. Hide and seek was added. Here you'll find hints and updates about where around the school Chihiro has hidden her stuffed toys. Okay, we've got another side quest minigame thingy do there. What's it going on? They're late. Maybe there's a line for the bathroom? This is bad. What is it, Ako? Ako, what happened? The girls from yesterday showed up and took Inoue away. Oh no, the bullies are back at it. I think they got mad that you didn't care when they bullied you, and that you seemed to be having fun with Inoue. No way. Where did they take her? I'm not sure, but if you haven't seen them, they're probably still inside the school. Come on, Hinako. We've got to hurry and find them. Right, but this is the right response. You find a girl who's being bullied. You bloody do something about it. Text message, Lime message. Hina, I want to ask you something. Now, be honest with me. What do you think of being a reflector? It's fluttery. You know that's not what I meant, because you know I don't know how to respond. Well, you can at least tell me if you think of it as a positive or negative. I can move my leg as a reflector, so it's not all that bad. So far, at least. I see. That's a relief. Lime is totally not suspicious at this point in the story whatsoever. I have no idea where that's going. Right. Quiet room. I made a teddy bear in a certain place at school. Please try to find him. I hope everyone finds him comforting. This is a quiet place. Even with the rush of people during lunch break, it's still quiet. Students come to return what they borrowed or check out something new. I wonder where that could be. Quiet place at this school. First floor, no. Second floor, maybe. Now I'm looking. There it is. Look, I can see it. Right, look, it's right there. What am I supposed to do with it? Found it. Now what? School map, free space, menu. I can't take a photograph. Like, I can see it. It's right there. It's right there. Look. What am I supposed to do with that? Probably nothing. There's probably absolutely no point to it. Alright, off to the rooftop. Let's do this. You do not want to mess with us right now. Come on, admit it already. Hey, what do you think you're doing? You again?
なんかよ
What do you want? You to stop being such cows. Like, even if she is the thief, you're not going to find out that she is just by being horrible to her.
やめなよ
What do you think?
なんで千尋が犯人
What do you think? Stop harassing Chihiro. Why do you think she's the culprit anyway?
この子が一番怪しい
Have you ever seen anyone act more suspicious? And she's never tried to deny that she's the thief.
それは大体
And you know what else? I'm sick of your high and mighty attitude. Stop acting like you're so important.
膝の怪我で
Your knee injury kept you out of the special program, right? So you've got no reason to have such a big head. No, she's got a good reason because she's a better person than you. How did you...
行くところがなくなったから普通科に来たって
We all know you're only in the regular class here because you have nowhere else to go.
ショックで家から
And the shock of being regular was so much you couldn't leave home. That's why you didn't come to school, right? Throw them off the roof. Throw them off the roof. How do they know about my injury? I didn't tell anyone. Did Sarasa or Sanai? No, there's no way they'd do that. Still.
そういえば
Come to think of it, you walk with a bit of a limp, Shirai. Could it be your leg hasn't healed yet?
本当だ
That's right.
っていうかもう
Maybe it won't
治らない
ever heal. I heard it's a pretty bad accident, so maybe it's permanent. Oh. Say, this is always the thing. People think that boys are bullies at school because they use violence, and that's because many of them don't have the intelligence to be able to do anything else. Girls, however, are the worst bullies. They cause the most damage because especially they deliberately try to be hurtful. Words hurt 1,000 times more than a punch or a kick. Most wounds will heal. Bruises heal. Cuts heal. Words do not. Words stick with you for life. Now, I'm not saying physical violence is better in any regard, but still, they seriously need to be booted off the roof. You're not a big U2 fan, but watching Where the Streets Have No Name being belted out here. Nah, it's a good song, that one, though, Joss. That's a good song. I'm quite a big U2 fan, though. Though I didn't discover them until the Tomb Raider movie came out with Elevation. And at that point, I was like, I like this song. And then just looked into all of their other things. I was like, yeah. Ah, nice. Right. Stuck as a cripple forever. See what I mean, though? It's all about hurtful words here. That's their weapon. And you'll never be whole again. Stop it. Stop. I would have let you be if you were just picking on the other girl. Oh, here comes Lime. You do not mess with Lime. But insulting Hina is where I draw the line. Lime. What? Are you here to defend this little thief too? Who's the real thief here, I wonder? That's a video? This makes two. This is easier than I thought. Wait. Is this video what I think it is? That's right. Footage of our thief. That's ridiculous. Besides, students aren't allowed into the classroom during PE. Video camera or no, then why were you there? How did you know this was during PE? I never said when I recorded this. Well, Huh? You did this? I can't believe it. You were framing someone else to save yourself? That's just low. Oh, here we go. Savage! Don't you have anything to say for yourself? How long did you think you could play us for fools? Hurry up and talk. Stop. I said to stop. Ooh. Chihiro's still having a breakdown. Yeah, I thought that'd do it. Sheesh. Reflector's work is never done. Is Chihiro friends with the other schoolgirl, which is why my guess is Chihiro knew it was the first girl, but they're actually friends and she didn't want to confront her on it. It's like, why are you blaming me? I know it's you, but I don't want to put you into trouble with your friends. Because she's got that kind of like weak personality, so is very non-confrontational. Ooh, come on, let's see if we're right on this one. I've managed to call most of them on this one. Nothing, which appears was the right move. Okay, Yuzu, let's go. I'm too late. I wanted to punch a girl. Yuzu? Don't worry, Hina. I'll fill you in later. But first, we've got to go to the common and help this girl. Of course. Roger that. Lime is so sus right now. Yuzu's being a good girl. Are we gonna get henshin? Come on. Prison power. No, prison power. Chihiro needs our help. And fast. What were you thinking, Lime? Why did you do that? What are you so angry about? This should have strengthened the fragment. But that doesn't mean you can go around hurting people. Wait a second, Yuzu. Calm down. What happened? We knew that she was being framed. Huh? But how? At first, we thought she might be a shoplifter, but as we looked into it, we found that she was no thief. But we couldn't figure out why Chi wouldn't just say that. I wanted to find out why and clear everything up, but... what good would that do us? Fragments are shards of feeling. Heightened emotions only strengthen the power of the fragments and help us protect everyone, right? That doesn't mean... So that's what the fight was about. Lime wanted to drive her into despair to make her more emotional, to give her a stronger fragment. Yuzu just wanted to help her. Ooh, I like how cold Lime is in this. Our mission is to defeat the Sephiroth. To do that, we need to collect strong fragments. But I will admit, I did make one mistake. What do you mean, shut up, Lime? I actually really like Lime's front on this one. It's like... yeah, you might like Yuzu better, but she is a little bit naive in some situations. It's like, she's still solving this. And it is a potential way of helping, because it's like, you need to make you stand up for yourself, because if you're always going to back down and cry at a situation, instead of standing up for yourself, then people are going to walk over you forever. So there's definitely some positive sides to Lime's side, but bear in mind, she's also trying to save the world. And therefore, getting strength in some ways is also very important here. I like them both, but Lime has a point here. I thought she'd go rampant when she was being accused, but it was seeing someone else accused that set her off. I guess Chihiro would rather shoulder the blame than see the real culprit be found and punished. Yeah, it's a self-persecuting personality trait, the martyr type. Better that I'd be thought of being guilty than somebody else, but no, it's not. It's better for the actual culprit to own up to it. Why would that be? Who knows? Everyone likes to stimuli differently. I don't care what causes the emotion, as long as it leads to a powerful fragment. Yeah. Well, we better stop standing around and find it. Yep, that's it. I'm with you, Lime. I'm right with you. Sage isn't. Sage wouldn't be a good partner for you. I guess I have to start finding all these items. There's two over here, so we'll go this way first. Yamashinai. Did I get any green grain deals impact damage? Yo, let's see what it's like. That's alright. You love that the clothes are genuine Japanese everyday clothes. Well, the ones that they wear in the real world are. This is inside their personalities when they become magical girls. So I'll give them that. Ooh, a shockwave attack. Booyah! You tried to be a noble knight. Fair enough, Sage. You do that. You can live in your little naive goody two-shoes world. I will live in the grey and dark dusk of the 40,000 universe where everyone's guilty. Didn't I get... No, I didn't get any more. I really need to get her strength up some more. Heart damage, useless again. So we're stuck with slash damage. Can you hit them with a preemptive attack? You can, and the way that, like, if you manage to hit them properly... Which I think I did. Okay, that's cool. Flying teddy bear attack. Get all, she messed up. Yeah, it just gives you an advantage on the, like, stats there. So, I slashed out, that hit, and it should give me an advantage on the initiative, so it means I get to attack first before they do. 40k isn't grey though. I said dark grey. Because you still get people who try to be heroes in the 40k universe. But most of them have that very dusk, like dark grasp of reality. But yeah, like I said, they both have points there. They both definitely had their own points. Like, one, I want to help, the other one is, I want to help, but we also need to help ourselves. Lightsaber, woo! Ibis Fang. This, okay! They translated it to Ibis Fang for some reason, like an Ibis Fang. Why? Because when she shouted out the name of the attack, it was Kuma Misairu, as in bear missile. Yeah? What is up with the translation of this game? They've got the translation, it's absolutely rubbish. Look at all those demons. That's gotta be cheese fragment. Then let's hurry up and kill them so we can get it. Okay. Bear Missile is a great name, especially with the fact that she throws a bear in the air and it becomes a missile! I don't understand. Right, I'm going with the attack up on Himeko. Make me strong, make my monsters grow! Ether charge. Gambare! There she goes! You heard it right! Kuma Misairu! Go on, Kuma Misairu! I think the translators tried to be too clever, and I was like, no, please don't. Boom. We win. Flawless victory. Now, get the fragment before it's too late. On it. It's all my fault. Because I didn't stop her. Yeah, she knew about it. I knew what she was doing, but I couldn't stop it. If only I could have... Chihiro knew who the culprit was all along, but she couldn't do anything. So, do you think it's because you could attach Kuma to any of them? Well, I actually think the original names all work. For the attacks that used the bear were all Kuma something. And they've just tried to give them all a theme of animal names. Not probably realising that it was called Kuma Bear because she's using a bear. I think it's just weird. They've given it a translation team with no context of what they were translating, I think. And she blames herself. She thinks it's her fault other people are suffering. But that's not. Great work, Hina. Now let's get out of here. Back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes Rabbit. Chihiro. Oh, I like the sound of that. This is boss time. This will be a great way to finish today's stream, is actually getting another big boss fight. Yes! Oh, I love the scale of the bosses in this game. They're ludicrous. The designs are like, what is that? It's like a pipe organ cannon. No, it's just a cannon. Cool. This should be fun. It's different from the last one. Hina, let's gather everyone up and take it down. We haven't fixed Chihiro yet. I'm on it. Oh yeah, speaking of 40k indeed. Overdrive! Your strengthened bonds will increase your maximum number of overdrive moves. Nice! That's good. About active commands. You can now use active commands. During the wait time until your turn, you can use active commands by entering the up, down, left, right displayed on screen. You can activate guard to decrease damage received with right and left to recover hit points and MP. When using active commands, you must continue holding the button, which will use up your ether gauge. Active commands will increase in power as you strengthen your bonds with teammates. Okay. So if you think an attack's incoming, you can, like, make sure you heal yourself and stuff. That's cool. Right. Attack up? Yes. Still no new thing for you. More attack for you? Yes. And then technique for you? Yes. Why not? No defense at all for Lion. Fragment. Oh, what is the new fragment? We get False Peace. Reduces skills MP consumption. Okay. I don't know which one costs lots of MP. Okay. Actually, it's put on the healing ability. Yeah, I'll do that. Not sure if we're all... no, allow it, Sage. That one should be fine. I can't tap across really at this point. So, yeah, you can allow that one. That's fine. Although I do know Japanese people find that quite an offensive shorthand. It's text, not much you can fix about that. But if you are still here, Dross, have a good night. Right. Do I need to assign people? I can't remember, unless you do that when you go into the fight. Alright, let's do it!
この魔物苦手なんだよね。
Oh no, wrong thing. Don't need to go into the common for this fight, because the fight's outside. Faculty field, let's go. Yeah, supporters, cool. So, Akko, decrease all allies' wait time. We've got Miracle Makeup, provides support with power of makeup, increases speed. And K attacks with... Alright, yes, we're definitely attacking. Lime, you can get the speed upgrade. And Yuzu, you can have the speed up. You've got the speed upgrade there. Yeah, okay, that'll do. They all have 2 supporters on left and right. Let's see how this goes. You ready to go, girls? I haven't done one of these for a while. I have never done this before. I am up to completely new content for this now. As I thought it would be. Of course. Let's go. Ready? Battle. Start. We're still good. Alright. Support-wise, I think she just gets healing. So I'm going to eat the charge. Yeah, it's alright. I can take 39 damage. That was pretty weak. Heal, revive, heal, or decrease attack. Or ether charge! Double ether charge! Now, support-wise, I've got heal, but I've also got the upgrade. So I'm going to upgrade Hinako, make Hinako absolute beast. Defense and attack up, that's okay. This might hurt. It's only 34 damage. That's definitely not a big deal. That, however, could be. Support-wise. Fox Hearts. Let's give Yuzu some regen. There you go, hit point regen. Yuzu, I need you to keep ether charging. Ow. Oh. Overdrive! Yeah, no, I want to just buff everybody, so we're going to buff Lime. That works quite nicely. Right, I've got my ether up to 100, which is good. I need to do some healing now. Yep, Lime, you can have some health regen, that'd be good. I don't know how long these buffs last, though. I'm going to overdrive on this next turn and go absolutely nuts with Hinako. Yeah, the attack up stuff does not last very long, so overdrive. Double act. No, not you. You don't need to overdrive. You're going to heal everybody. Nope, you're going to heal Hinako. That's a good heal. I thought. Love it! And we get speed up for everybody. Now we overdrive. Attack with That's only half damage, so that's really annoying. There we go.
力をためて
Let's go! Yep, lots of damage! Oh! Beautiful! That was worth it. Defense is down and it's fully weakened. What's it doing? What's it doing? It's got its defense up immediately? What? I just destroyed those! The hell?
結構効いてきたんじゃない痛いよ
6 cannons! Oof. Ouch. I don't get. Oh, it's got more cannons? What? Oh dear, oh dear. No.
近くなってる
Can I overdrive? I can overdrive once. This might be worth it. Right, let's try it. Considering how strong Lime is. Yep, we took out one cannon there.
クマミサイル 任せなさい
Go on, Sadasa. Attack up,
これ
good.
があれば
Miracle makeup. Speed up, nice. Wow, I need to do some healing, I think. You can't have an attack, you were destroyed.
エーテルに気をつけて
What's your ether gauge? I know I need to heal everybody as well. Right, I'm gonna go with recovering everyone's MP to start off
今
with.
助けるよありがとう
Nice. Oh, I had the
オ
option
ー
to.
バードライブ
Damn
の
it.
チャンスだよ
I'm okay with hit points, so we're gonna go with an ether charge again. My
ま
line's
だ戦い
attack
が
is
始まった
up.
ばかりよ気をつけてお願いね
Good. That was good. That was good. I think I've got to keep damaging those cannons because otherwise they just do so much damage. And each one that gets damaged lowers the defense of the main boss.
中盤戦だね 一気に行くよこれならどうそれへっへ
Power shooter! Yeah! One of them's still gonna get an attack in here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
いい感じよ
Dodge up. Oh, like that. Ow. That's okay. I can take it. I can take it. Ether, charge me. Get me up to 100 so I can attack twice again. Well, I attack 3 times. Support-wise, it's one. She can only heal one thing at a time, so. Just send the bear in. Yeah. So Hina can get in the triple wham bam stanky bam combo of doom. Overdrive. Nice. 1,000 damage with that attack. And then a lot more with that one. Oh yes! Let's reflect the counter! With our powers combined, I am Captain Planet! No, wrong game, sorry. Reflect the counter! Nice. I love this over the topness. This is great. You got hit with your own attack, gigantic boss dude.
That's how it's done.
That is how it's done. Da 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 da. Impressive work, Hina. Now we could check on Chi. Yeah, I'll pass. Lime. Well, we've solidified her fragment already, so we just need her to put on the ring, right? But what about her feelings? She has to be hurting after all that's happened today. So what? Is the fragment going to get any more powerful if I listen to her woes? Yes. Yes, she actually gives more fragments the closer you are to her as a friend. So I'm actually against Lime now. Lime's being a little bit too cold now. She's gone. She was right to say that they have to take proactive steps, but she's missing the key point here. Go on, Yuzu. Punch your sister. Do it. Do it. No, but don't advocate violence between anybody. This conversation is done. There we go. Haha! You found my last hidden sound effect, Sage. Nice. This thing almost sounds so much more powerful than the 7-1. I really don't like the way you're going about this. Well, I'll just find my own way to help you then, Hina. But we don't have the time to be thinking over our methods. Come on, Yuzu. Chihiro needs us. I'm so sorry, Hina. Don't be. We're fine. Leveled up in good taste. Hey, Chihiro. Hinako. Chihiro, where are the other girls? They seemed unwell, so they went to the nurse's office. Oh. It was my fault. If I'd been more careful, nobody would have gotten hurt. I tried to say something so many times, but I was scared. I couldn't say anything. I think I get it now. Chihiro must have wanted Thief's conscience to get her to stop stealing. Yeah, but don't be too scared to say anything because you realise it makes things worse. In order to keep those girls from fighting over it, she took the blame and gave them a common enemy. It was all my fault. No, actually, the other girls were at fault because they were horrible, jumped to conclusions without proof, and one of them who was guilty was trying to put the blame on you as well, so they're at fault. I don't think so. Huh? I think you're right to hope that everyone could get along. but we're all different individuals, and the only person's behaviour we can control is our own. And to put the blame on yourself when people don't act the way you hope they would is almost selfish. Mistakes happen. Things don't always go according to plan. What's important is wanting things to change for the better. Okay, this is getting complicated. What I mean is... don't blame yourself when things go wrong. Just think about what to do next. With your friends. Okay. Hi. Yeah. And that feels like a very good finishing point. So, I think we'll stop there. We'll pick this up next time to see how good friends we could be with Chihiro, because the first day you finish one of these is always to do with be friends with the person you just saved. And there was no mention there of giving her the ring either, which I thought was hilarious. They probably forgot. Either way, I think I'll just close you. Should be able to shut you down. Right, but come on, game. There we go. Thank you very much, everyone who stuck around tonight. I hope you guys are still enjoying the story of Blue Reflection. I know I am. Things are starting to get a little bit more tense between the three girls. I wonder if anything's going to make Lime turn around there. But okay, thank you. You can stop flashing now. But yeah, we should. I don't know if I'll be back in time for streaming next Thursday. We'll have to see as and when I get back from my breakaway. But I will be around tomorrow from 10 PM for some more Project Zero. So hopefully you guys can join us for that one and see what happens to the people in the insane asylum. So looking forward to that, and not at the same time. And then we'll be back on Sunday for some more Final Fantasy X from 1 PM, which I'm very, very much looking forward to, because I want to get through it as quick as possible. But don't. I love 10. I love 10-2 more. You'll never change my mind on that one. 10-2 is an amazing game, and I will share my love of that once 10 is finished. But we got a lot to do in 10, like absolutely loads, so it's going to be a while before we finish on that one. By the way, looking forward to it. But other than that, I say there's nothing else especially happening this week, so whatever you guys have got planned for the next few days, have a fantastic Easter. Happy Easter to everybody. If I don't see you on Sunday, if I don't see you tomorrow, then just have a great weekend as well. Look after yourselves, have fun, don't eat too much chocolate, and indeed, sayonara. Kyotsuke ne. Bye bye, desu. See you later. Bye.